Yo, what's good? Alright, so it's day 7 of us attempting to try to reach 300,000 views on this channel. So, yeah, where is it? It's day 7 of us attempting to try to reach 300,000 views on this lawnmower channel by August 26th. So, yeah, it's day 7 of us trying to attempting. So, we only got 1, 2, 3. We only got 3 weeks left. Guess what? I'm going to finish it. It's day 7 of us attempting to try to reach 300,000 views long form on this channel by August 26th. So it's either I'm a failure or yeah. Alright, so I got a few videos I want to react to because I want my boys' videos to get seen. And they said something really right. And there's all these coaches and gurus on YouTube trying to spread to y'all how rich you could get off making AI videos. And they don't know that the cause that come with it. Do you want to wake up? A few weeks later and not have a channel? Because these YouTube employees, they're serious. They don't care what type of content you post. If you break some bad or turn, they're gonna ban your channel. They're gonna ban your channel. You're not gonna be making income. These YouTube employees do not play. So let me go ahead and react to my boy's video. But yeah, Stephen made a video on this, and yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and react to it, and my reaction video will be going on my unedited channel where y'all can check it out. So yeah, let me go ahead and react to it fully. But yeah, so he left his intakes on it today, so he made a video on it. But yeah. Wave that's happening on channels that shouldn't basically be on the platform. YouTube is coming through with a ban wave right now. There's a ban wave that's happening. And if you guys don't want to be in a ban wave, you guys might want to listen to what he's about to say. Because there's a massive ban wave that's happening right now on YouTube. A massive ban wave. Alright, let's go ahead and now listen to the video. Yeah, there's a massive ban wave that's happening.
Thousands of channels after its latest update, and yours
could be at risk if you don't listen. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Alright, and I will be using a merge in this stream, but yeah.
Next, like you could wake up tomorrow and your channel is banned, it's demonetized, yours could be next. And luckily for you, I've read and studied the entire policy update, and in this video I'll share literally every single little thing you need to know. I'll tell you the niches you can go into, the niches you should skip. I'll tell you guys everything you need in this video. Now, there are 3 groups of channels that are getting banned or even demonetized, and if your channels fall into one of these 3 groups,
you're wasting time, wasting
money on a channel that will never ever be able to pay you. Okay? Now, at the end of this video, I'll actually show you how I and all of our clients stay safe with all of these YouTube updates, and I'll probably get a bunch of hate for, what I'm about to tell you guys at the end of this video, because nobody...
Alright, so this channel has smoothly reached 5,000 impressions, but we could say a 1%. This tells right here that...
to talk about that, alright? So make sure you watch this video until the end.
Alright, so this tells right here that our impressions, click-through rate, or thumbnail packaging got to be a bit better. But yeah, alright, let's finish watching Stephen's video, then I'm going to go ahead and edit over here and show you about me doing the script, me doing everything, all the ideation, the whole process, and yeah. I'm going to show you me doing it, but... let's react to Stephen's video.
So you know exactly how to stay safe. 26. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stephen, 24 years old, currently do about $30,000 to $40,000 a month.
He's only 4 years older than I'm 21. I'm 21, I'll be 22 next year.
My own Faceless YouTube channels and constantly building new channels, as we can see here. For the people who are already, following me on my YouTube journey, you guys know that I'm constantly making videos how we're monetizing new channels. And then, I've made $42,000 from just 2 videos that I've posted, as we can see here. Scaled up a channel from $0 to $48,000 in just 30 days. You guys can verify the dates and everything if you want to. You can pause this video. And then I've helped hundreds and hundreds of people to get the exact same results. Or to do the exact same thing. For example, here Martins, who have helped to scale to $30,000 a month. Then here different student, $24,000 a month. Here, different student, 2 channels monetized in just 7 weeks of working with me. Then we have here another student, $18,000 a month, and many, many more. Let me have a look. Let me show you some more. Here, Andre Martins, another $30,000 in a single month. If you guys are interested in getting the exact same results, then check out the first link in the video description. Book a call with me, and we'll have a look on that call if it makes sense to work together or not. Now, that being said, let's get into this video. Let's get into it. So, firstly, is this the end of YouTube automation?
No.
Is it the end of YouTube automation? There are always people that say, now is finally the end of YouTube automation, and I know there are people hoping for it.
Hoping this should be over. Nigga, this ain't gonna never end. It ain't gonna never end, bro. You can't end us. We started something you can't finish, bitch.
They said 10 years ago it's gonna be gone by 2020, and they said 6 years ago it's gonna be gone by 2026, and it's still no.
No, it's not.
Like, you really don't have to be scared. YouTube is not, or YouTube automation is not gonna go anyway. Every business model changes, and we just need to adapt to that, and that's it, right? I still believe that YouTube automation is just starting out.
It's not a get-rich scheme, though.
I would even go as far to say that.
All right, so I want to pause it. Hey, and I want to say too, it's not a get-rich scheme. So for all the people out there that's thinking it's a get-rich scheme, bro, it's not a get-rich scheme. You're not going to get rich overnight. There's some work you got to put in to get to where you want to get to with these channels. There's work you got to put in.
It is now the easiest time ever to start a faceless YouTube channel. Especially because most people will not watch this video.
And they won't do it the correct way, and they're going to fail. Like he said, most people will fail.
People will skip on what I'm about to show you guys in this video. And that's why most people will fail.
Told you.
And you will be able to succeed. Alright? Now let's actually get into the first category, which is
generic repetitive content.
Content that basically
temporalized, we could call it templated lies. And they're changeable after a few videos.
It's templated or interchangeable after just a few videos. Alright, I'll show you guys channel examples and all of these things in a second. Now, what YouTube specifically calls out is image slideshows with no real narration, same character in the same...
And they're coming after all these AI repetitive slop channels that been... You know them animated channels? The whiteboard, they're coming after that shit. YouTube is after that.
Situation repeatedly. AI videos that scream mass production with zero original insight, okay? This is something that massively affected...
Also, after this video, we got my boy Cody's video to react to. Cody has dropped a video, and we're gonna also react to some of Jeremy B. We're not gonna react to the full video though. Some of it though. Cody Sketchwell has dropped a new video. Sketchwell. Cody Sketchwell just came out with a new video. He dropped something new. So yeah. So all them temporalized, fake AI made up, fake ass scripts. YouTube is after that shit too. So, and Cody was basically reacting to the YouTube inauthentic new rule. So there's a new YouTube inauthentic rule that basically has just jumped. So he basically just reacted to a few of it, but yeah. Let me go and let this video play.
Whether you use AI or not, whether you use CGI or not, conventional, stock, any of those things, you still want to tell a great story. I mean, that's the essence of being a creator. You're sharing your personal voice, your personal vision. You're sharing, hopefully, an arc of stories over videos where there's a...
Again, sounds good, but not necessarily true.
Progression of your talent.
Yeah.
Like thousands of people this year, which was called inauthentic content. All right, this affected thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and YouTube does not like mass production. All right, so just as an example, let me open up some examples for you guys. So for example, here, a simple, you guys can judge me, but I can literally just not say this
Explainer.
word. Right? Explain.
Explainer whiteboard shit.
This is one of the channels that
explainer whiteboard shit is over. YouTube knows it's not real. Everything you even said, saying those videos were made up bullshit.
That actually did get demonetized, as we can see exactly there. Now, if we click on these videos, we can see that these videos are completely AI generated. Like every single video looks exactly the same. These are completely one-click AI generated videos, mass-produced videos.
Mass-produced, not long-term channels. So, yeah.
Let's look at the next one. All right. Here, Ink Story. I think these ones are still fine. They still monetized, but I'm very, very sure with the next wave, here it states not monetized. Right? These
YouTube's gonna come after it.
You know, even if you look at it, like I don't know who watches this kind of content, but if you look at this content, you can clearly see that this is completely AI generated. You can literally create a video like this with one click.
Yeah.
And I see so many people that are just starting out that want to go and do exactly the same thing. Guys, you guys jump on calls with me and tell me you guys are running these channels and wondering why you're not getting any results. YouTube does not like this kind of content.
YouTube does not like this kind of content. They're trying to get this content off the platform. They don't like these kind of videos.
All right, they do not like mass-produced content. Here's another one, Tony Talks Business. All right, exact same thing. If we click on this video, you can literally create these videos with one click. It's just slideshow images, image after image after image. Very bad script in most cases. AI voiceover, and that's it. There is no real human input in these videos, and YouTube does not like that, okay? Now, if your workflow is as follows, it's the topic, then the script, the voiceover, and upload, with no personality, no opinion, or no like kind of different angle, and you're copying everyone one-on-one, trust me, you are a target for YouTube.
You're a target to get.
Okay? To make it in basic words, anything that can be mass-produced is a problem. So always think about like, hey, can my videos be mass-produced? If the answer to that is yes, then you should pivot into a different direction. Now here comes the thing, okay? Because I've spoken to a few people already, and they told me like, hey, I'm creating these kind of videos, but I'm doing it myself. That's not the thing. If you don't mass-produce your videos, but you can mass-produce the videos, you still have a problem, even if you do actually create the videos yourself, okay?
Facts.
So this is category 1. If you are in this category, like,
content
make sure
feels
to watch until the end of the video,
feel interchangeable.
Okay? Then we have category 2, emotionally
Manipulative shock content.
Shock content.
Content built on emotional, manipulative formulas, shock, or value, or just farm for views.
All right?
Farm to get views. That's why I tell you, it's not a get-rich scheme.
This is content on emotionally... Guys, like, English is not my first language, all right? I can't say...
You see my title? Attempting to try to grow the channel to 300,000 views. It's not, I'm going to try to hit it. I am attempting. I know that YouTube isn't a get-rich scheme. So, you know, I'm going back and I'm fixing most of my titles, and yeah. If you guys don't do it now, then when the fuck are you going to do it?
Say this is manipulative formulas or shock value just to farm views. What YouTube specifically calls out is disturbing themes. So violence, loss on repeat with no narrative, animals and, you know, fake
distress, yeah, that fake
rescued.
shit. Fake,
so
yeah,
all of these animal rescue videos or channels are in trouble. Random AI clips stitched together for shock, fake celebrity deaths, and fake disasters with realistic visuals. So all of this, if you're doing that, you have a problem. So just as an example here, critical latitude, let me open up this channel to show you guys exactly what I'm speaking about. So you can see 12 videos, 16,000 subscribers, we can see not monetized. And what they're doing is kind of fake kind of, and I know I showed this channel in the what's it called? In the weekly niche research videos. I know I did that. All right, you guys don't have to leave it in the comments. Now, these channels can still work. That's just what I would say. They can still work, but the chance of running a channel like this long term is very low, and that's something I've mentioned. All right, but what we can see here, this is all extreme clickbait content that scares people, you know, and YouTube does not like that. Even if we look at this channel here, Earthlands, exact same kind of content. So it's all about here, just as an example, the recent video that they've posted, you know, flood thread of
we're basically fake AI made up characters. Yeah, YouTube don't like that shit.
California, sorry. So you can see tsunamis, like just a bunch of clickbait. events that may happen. So this actually scares people, and that's why YouTube is not allowing this content anymore. You see here, this channel, just as an example, is still monetized, but it can still get hit at any time of any day of the week. All right. So the takeaway should be for you: if your niche is 100% on shock value with no narrative arc, context, or through line, you're at max.
What he means is storyline is actually brought in from an actual article. An article in his own line where if they go to see the article, they can see that, oh, the facts you're putting in your script, it's actually real stuff you're talking about. It's not fake made up AI bullshit.
Massive risk. No matter how many views.
No matter how many clout, how much views you get, how much clout you get, YouTube don't give a fuck about that. They care. They want to know, is your content actually narrative? Is it factual? Is it not just AI slop, faked up, made up bullshit?
Okay, as I said, this is something that can work short term. Now, for most people, you do not want to run these channels even for short term, because trust me when I say, running these kind of channels can hurt you more than you expect, especially if you know nothing about YouTube. All right, and you don't know how to set yourself up for the right way. Okay, so again, guys, if you want to kind of avoid these kind of niches and let me, pick the niches with you, like we did here, for example, for Andrew Martin, who passed the 3,000 subscribers in less than a month and actually got monetized. Or even, let me go here, Maurice, who made his first $5,000 in his first month. I don't know, you guys can see the numbers now here. Or even here, Familia Heim, 2 channels monetized in 1 month. Check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me, and let's see if we can work together. All right. Next thing, AI avatars posing as human experts. So YouTube is fine with AI like presenters and most of the AI avatar channels. But there's a problem with specific AI avatar channels. The problem is AI personas presenting as human experts on health, legal advice, finance, or politics.
This is what I said on Twitter. I said about this part on Twitter. YouTube isn't fucking around with this. You want to know why? Because you have people, elderly people that sits on YouTube and actually watch videos. If they come across one of these videos, they could get hurt. And that don't fall on YouTube's turn. These elderly people have their different mindsets. So if you tell an elderly person on a video to take a type of medicine that's wrote by AI, they could get hurt and die. That's not fucking good. So that's why YouTube is taking things like that serious cases, and they're going through removing these channels and authentic them. You seeing why? Because look, ChatGPT can come up with an AI wrote script, and the medicine they basically tell the viewer to take, it could be bad. It could kill them. It's not good.
We see this more and more. Like, these kind of channels really blow up, but YouTube will take you down. Okay? Now, examples is AI doctor giving wellness.
Yeah, it's not good.
Or AI
because look,
financial.
you're not a financial advisor, and you have no license to give people advice for medication. You have no fucking license degree. You have no pharmacy degree. Yeah.
Advisor giving investment tips, or even an AI lawyer explaining you your rights. Okay, a real example is here, for example, the Millionaire Rabbi. This channel actually very, very recently got demonetized. And if we look at this channel just very quickly, I can show you exactly how this content looks like. So here we can see this is an AI character that you can very easily kind of create. And by the way, I am about to drop a video for you guys how to create this, and you can still do this safely. All right, you can still do this safely if you do, for example, something like this channel here is doing. So this channel here is just as an example, doing it safely. Okay, these videos do literally zero harm to anyone. Okay, so 10 more old school can't say this word as well. Supplies getting harder to find. This gives no damage to anyone, but these videos here could give people damage. And these channels will all get demonetized, as we can see exactly here. All right. Now, why does YouTube not want these kind of channels? Is YouTube doesn't want viewers to
be confused or take the wrong medicine and die.
To be confused about where the real expertise is behind the advice. All right, because there are many people on YouTube that actually watch these videos here, just as an example, where they would think like, hey, okay, maybe this is a real person, and then they go ahead and they follow this exact advice.
It's not good.
Which there's probably ChatGPT that wrote the script.
It's not good.
Okay, so that's the reason why. So the takeaway for you should be finance, legal, or health, and an AI avatar claiming expertise. That's exact kind of channels YouTube is actually banning. Not just banning, but demonetizing. All right. Now, how can you actually see if a niche is monetized or not? This is
Use Nextcloud.
Otherwise, you're
Use
gonna go into
use Nextcloud.
can't even make
Use
it.
Nextcloud.
So we use
Nextcloud works. Nextcloud.
So Nextcloud is basically the tool that you see right here. It's like 13 euros a month, has a bunch of different features. But here we can now see with Nextcloud that this channel is actually monetized. And here we can see that this channel is not monetized, as we can see here. Now, before you actually go into a niche, I always need you to go ahead and check multiple channels in that niche. Don't just check one channel and rely on that. Check multiple channels in that niche to make sure that all of them are monetized. And how you can do that is you can very easily click here on similar channels, and then you can click on in-depth search. And Nextcloud will search all of these similar channels for you, as we can see here. And then let's say, for example, this one, it's now not completely accurate because this niche is very new. It's actually a pretty good one. But here we can now see, just as an example, okay, this channel is also monetized, all right? Nextcloud is like 13 euros a month. Super, super worth it, in my opinion. I use it all the time. And guys, I have a discount code for you guys. So Steffen20 for 20% discount. So check that out. I'll link it for you guys in the video description. Now, let me actually tell you guys how I and my clients run channels that actually stay safe. And not just safe for YouTube demonetization or anything like that, but run channels that are actually there to be run for a very long time. Okay? Very simple. Stop building AI channels. Just stop building AI channels. And I know this sounds crazy, but I have something way better for which I will break down now in this video. Okay? So most AI gurus will, like I said, hate me for telling you this. All right?
Yep.
Now, what examples do AI exactly mean? So all of the channels I've just shown you, plus here, you guys can
Senior elderly fake bullshit. That's AI slop. That's called slop. Slop, mislead, fake, made up bullshit that never happened.
Check out these channels. Many of you guys will probably know these channels already. Here, Margaret Elaine, completely AI generated trash videos, if I can say it like that.
Dog shit.
Okay, these videos are not good. There's no effort into them. This channel here, Moringa's Principles, where they cloned this guy's voice and are posting kind of, I don't know if it's financial advice.
Whoa.
I've already told you what I think.
Yeah, that's not good.
The Quiet Farmer, these kind of story telling one image videos. Don't do that stuff.
Don't.
Everyone is doing it. Here's sleep channels. Sleep channels is another thing that a lot of people are getting deep.
Yeah, that's boring and niches. I heard YouTube, what's it called in the sleep niche? Winter. However you say his name. It sounds like his name is some kind of Canada name or some shit, like Winter. So he had this one channel called Sozens. We gotta find it, but it's a sleep channel that Cody basically reacted to. So these type of gurus are fucking telling you how to go in.
Monetized a lot of sleep channels. Okay, we literally do not struggle with any clients or any students of mine getting demonetized because we do not run these kind of channels. Okay, so yes, it is super easy to run these kind of AI channels.
But because it
is so easy,
everyone is doing it. And it becomes oversaturated and becomes flooded with copycats, and it don't make YouTube no good game no more. For real.
Because it is so easy, literally every single
they have entry to barriers too high for way too high. So you want to have a low entry to barrier when you join the new niche.
Doing it. Everyone is doing it. How easy is it to create a video with a voiceover with some kind of images throughout the video? Super easy. So everyone is doing it. And I'll tell you guys in a second why this is bad. All right?
Because
that makes it wait. Now I got a little bit off the okay, here we have it now. And that is what makes running these channels extremely difficult
for the normal person that has never done YouTube before.
Because to be successful in this, you need way more speed,
skills,
more volume, and in general, better niche research skills. Okay? Not only that, I will change my mind if any one of you guys can actually show me an AI, a fully AI channel that has lived longer than 6 months.
live longer than 6 months? None of y'all could.
I bet you guys can't. All right? In most cases, you guys can't. Okay? Now, you have to keep in mind that YouTube works as a normal business. Supply
and demand is a
supply
thing.
and demand. There is supply and demand on YouTube. No, everyone kind of forgets that YouTube is just a marketplace of videos. And every single marketplace has supply and it has demand. So what does that actually mean? Demand is what the audience actually wants to watch, and supply is how much content
is there out there.
Is there already. And in most of the AI niches, there's a little bit of demand. I don't know who watches these videos, like no offense. But,
yeah,
like there is demand, but there is way too much supply. Way too much supply. So these AI channels get spammed, and that's why, in most cases, AI channels die down. Because once there's one successful channel,
there's a lot.
A week later, they're
like you gotta say it like this. Once you find a rat, once you find a mouse, there's more running around. Don't think there's just one. No, there's way more. If there's only, like, same with a YouTube channel, there's when one channel blew up, here come every single copycat. Monkey see, monkey do, come to copy your fucking niche.
200, 300, 500, 1,000 channels replicating exactly that. Because it is so easy to replicate that content.
And it's so fucking easy to do, and I told y'all, bro. These videos, like, are so easy to do. They are just hard. So, and that becomes, like, a bad thing.
And due to this being so easy, we often see supply flooding the market, which then leads to a bunch
channels
of
down out, yeah.
off. So there's really no long-term play when you're running these AI channels.
There's not.
Not only that, it comes with a
bunch of other issues
as well. As I've said, inauthentic content, all of these things, which just
demonetization
make your YouTube journey super hard in the long run. Okay? And most people don't speak about these things. And I'm not saying to not use AI at all anymore. All right? We should use AI for
as our advantages to help us.
Because
scripting, voiceover, not using AI to create the whole fucking video for fuck the gurus who says that they're liars. He literally just said in his video.
Not because, but we use it for things like scripting, voiceovers, ideation. That's where we want to use AI. We don't want AI to take over our whole video creation process.
That's bad, Nate, that's bad.
We don't want to do that because that's something everyone can do. We want to use AI to help us to create the content and not create the content for us. Okay? So
you use it for scripting, titles, ideation. You're not using it to replace you. You do gotta do some actually work. You gotta create the video, use Premiere Pro, use CapCut. Don't be lazy.
As I said, we use AI for scripting, voiceover, ideation, and so on, and we do not let it create the full video for us. Okay? Now, I still run my channels the traditional way of doing YouTube automation. Guys, I've been on YouTube for 12 years now. I'm 24. I've been on YouTube for 12 years. I started off when I was 12 and I'm 24 now. All right? I still run my YouTube channels the traditional way, the way we did it back then. Okay? Now, in my opinion, this is the safest way to run YouTube. Now, we are working with real freelancers that actually create the video. Back then, I paid them like $100 for the same video I paid $15 to $20 today because of the help of AI. As I said, we're still using AI. All right, I'm not saying you should not use AI.
AI made it a bigger way for me to grow. It made it a quicker way too. And I'm not saying it's like it's a get rich scheme. I'm just letting I know.
Right, we're still using AI, but we're not using AI to create the full video for us. We're using AI to help us create the video. Okay, and this is obviously cutting down our video creation cost to $15 to $20 today. Okay, the difference to the channels we build is that we build channels for the long term. If we look at
branded channels that will stay around for as long as you want it.
Here, the last time, just as an example, this is a channel that can run for years and years and years and years and years down the line. Here, this channel, I'm not exactly sure how these people are called in English, but you can run this channel for years and years and years and down the line. This channel,
disclosure.
You can run this channel for years and years and years down the line. You guys, by the way, don't even know, we created a huge trend with one of our students in the food space. Okay, so, but we can run these channels for years and years down the line. all right? These are not channels that die off. So if you look at the last climb, just as an example, let me show you this channel. So this channel might not even be the best example because there is actually a face, as far as I know, yeah, there's a face here in front of the camera, but this channel could also run faceless, all right? Now, if you look at this, like, this is real, like, good content, okay? We have real video clips, we have a voiceover, can be an AI voiceover, can also be a real voiceover, as you want. But we're actually going ahead and creating good content, all right?
Yeah.
Something that not everyone can replicate, okay? Especially not with one click. So all these channels have one thing in common. They all go the extra mile and actually create decent videos. And yes, they do use AI as well, but they don't create the videos fully with AI. Now here's what is very interesting. YouTube has never been easy as now, specifically for the people who want to go the extra mile, all right? So let me explain. Most people, like literally 99% of YouTube, 99% of people that actually get into YouTube automation just want to run AI content, okay? But there's the 1% that actually creates good content. The cool thing is we don't have any competition. That's why on average, like literally on average, our students are getting monetized within 3 to 6 weeks.
Stefan, I take that back, bro. Every channel has competition, bro. Like, the moment your channel blow up, the moment here come all the fucking copycats.
Weeks. And currently it looks more like 2 weeks or something, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Right? It took me 4
Yeah.
years to monetize my first channel.
4 years. Wow.
Okay? That's how crazy it is. And the thing is, that's because we have less and less competition
Yeah.
of people who actually create good content. Okay? Now, I just want to say, like, traditional YouTube automation.
Back then, script writing used to take you out of you had to outsource, find somebody on Fiverr legit, bro. But now, we can do the script ourselves, which is way quicker being that AI came out. So AI helped us out a lot with that. Like, you feel me? Because there used to be people on Fiverr that scam, but yeah.
It's not just something that worked for me, and it's for sure not outdated, okay? This has worked super, super well for Martin, who went from literally zero
Oh, yeah, I
to
remember.
getting a $24,000 a month
Yeah.
in, I think it was like 6 months or something.
Yeah.
Then we have here Marvin, who got his first €171 day, 45 days of working together, and went ahead and made $200,000 in
Holy
profit in the
fuck.
first 8 months of last
It's
year.
all right.
Just referencing back to the case study we filmed back then, you guys can have a look at it if you want to. Or even Andre, you know, who is an outlier case, but we started the channel with him end of October of 2025 and went ahead and passed the $30,000 a month mark just 4 months later. Okay? No one of us has any special ability, or, you know, we just have a proven strategy that works over and over and over and over again. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you want to kind of skip that whole trial and error as well, then go ahead, because once you do that, you will start seeing results from YouTube. And most importantly, don't let all these
All these fucking gurus try to sell these shitty ass tools.
guys that sell AI video creation tools fool you. Okay? Please don't. There are hundreds
The only tools for video creation that's pretty decent is Veras.
of AI video creation tools. They're all trash.
There are ass.
Literally looks for patterns, and AI is working on patterns, all right? The only AI video creation tool that is pretty decent at this current stage
It's
is
Veras.
VidRush. Okay?
Veras.
And I would still use editors rather.
Yeah.
So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you maybe run any of these channels, you know, that I showed that actually get banned? And then let me know what are your thoughts on all of this, all right? And then, guys, keep in mind, let me show you some more student results. Here, Masma, first month, first channel, monetized, about to get monetized. Here, Familie Heim, channel taking off. Here, Erland, monetized. Then here, gaining traction around 3 months. Was completely failing, like kind of fading out his channel. So Victor came to us with a working channel already, but wasn't really doing anything, and we completely blew up this channel again. Here, Andreas, monetized. Then we have here from Leheim, monetized. Screenshots here. Chewy, monetized in 16 days. Guys, from not run AI spam channels that die off after 2 months. So yeah, Guys, book your call. Let's start your Faceless.
Great video he made, yo. Great video he made. Great video. Alright, so back over to this. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch alright, there's another guru I wanna show y'all. So this other guru. We're gonna watch Cody shit in a minute. I wanna show y'all this other guru that we're about to watch. So yeah. We're about to watch this other guru in a second. So let me go ahead and show y'all it. So yeah, there's this other guru that's floating around, and yeah, and then I'm in that video. I'm in that video off, and yeah. All right, so this other guru that's floating around, and let me show y'all. Yeah, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, taking notes, and yeah. So and then we're gonna finish getting into the video for Longmire channel. So. There's other Jeremy. However you say, like his name got about like a fucking Mexican name, Jeremy B. I'm not against Mexicans, but his name is like you pronounce it like a Mexican type name, Jeremy B. However you say it, Jeremy B. Jeremy B. Jeremy B. All right, Jeremy B. All right, yeah. So he just made. And I'm not promoting this, guys. Do not fucking do this. And I know, YouTube days, yeah, but now, nah. This era, no. So, what I'm about to show y'all, bro, I don't condone this. I don't promote this niche. This niche will get you flagged if you're gonna do it. So, it is slop. It do sound like slop, but it's a gaming type niche. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch this video. We're not gonna watch the full video, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and refresh this. Refresh this page.
This video you see on screen right here from one of my YouTube channels made $31,000 US, and it genuinely only took me 15 minutes to make this entire video. And in this video, I'm going to show you my strategy that I use on all of my YouTube channels that legitimately doubled the income of my entire YouTube business. And this strategy is also one of the fastest ways that I've been blowing up new YouTube channels from scratch, and how I got quite a few of the plaques that you could see in my background. And so to get results like this video here, as well as this one on this other channel that I did too, $26,000 US. Again, this video took 15 minutes to make. I'll even show you a couple other examples of videos that maybe didn't get quite as many views, because I know not everyone's gonna be able to make a video that got 14 million views, of course. But look at this example, 17,000 views, almost $300. This one right here, 63,000 views, made almost $1,000 from less than 100,000 views. I mean, just look at this right here, 63,000 views, $905. Like, that is insane. And of course we have more examples. You know, this was another one, 936,000 views, $17,000. And then we also have this one on an educational channel that we did here.
Alright, yo. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all something again. I'm gonna go to Twitter. There's these gurus, and I'm not going against them, but yo, there's these gurus floating around right now on Twitter, and they want to get out of y'all chat. They want to get help from them. They want big money. So, and I don't know if y'all got the type of money, bro, but hey. So let me show y'all. And don't do this though. You don't play them. You don't. What they're charging, bro. Man, it's a headache. So what they're charging, bro, man, it's a headache. I don't promote this. This is fucking guru shit. So let me go in and show y'all. So $300 for this. You see this? Max want $300 for you to help them. I personally won't sell courses. I personally won't sell a course. I personally just give out free advice on my channel because I know that many people can't pay that amount of price. So we scroll up. Come on, bro. We go to and I'm cool with Vex, and Vex is good peoples, but $500 just for him to help you. So, and then y'all come up here and bash me. You see, bro, if you go to other coaches, he want $500 out of y'all. You see right here? Who is this right here? Entertainment, education, business creators who fell stuck, inconsistent or unsure what to make next, creators who want to improve ideas, dumb storytelling and strategy, people who are serious about. And this is literally what I teach y'all out there. I teach you how to get great scriptural storytelling, how to do great thumbnails, how to improve your ideas, how to improve your your channel strategy, I already showed y'all this, bro. So, and yeah. I was already fucking using browsers using finance ideas, but we're using the merge. We got a new method launching in the stream using the merge XH, but like I said, what I hate about these gurus is there's a lot of these fucking scumbags in this community. So, and I'm sorry YouTube for language, but there's a lot of shitty ass scumbags in the community that is quick to sell you something, but can't even show proof, bro. That it actually works and won't even show you the actual way in a cheap way. They want to overtax you and overpay you. Me on my channel, I don't do that shit. I don't fucking do that shit over here, bro. I don't overcomplicate shit, overtax people, over try to rob. I don't fucking do that shit, bro. I don't get down like that because I know that most people can't afford it. So yeah, you know. And I'm like, and then I seen Devin Sanders was over there selling the course. I'm thinking he's doing $500, $600, the same shit they're doing. And there's like many of these gurus doing it, not just one, all of them. All of them are doing the same shit. So if you go to school right here, you can see that he wants, Vexen wants at least 500 to teach y'all. Teach y'all the amount of stuff I'm teaching y'all.
Okay? It's a bit temporary, but here's what you're gonna get in Black Box Society. You join at $500 a month. You get two
too
calls
much.
per week. One of those calls is a curated lesson.
I know y'all can't afford that. Most of y'all can't afford that. And if we go over here in my profiles, I was reading through a comment earlier in one of these videos that one of these viewers basically asked, let me show y'all. So let me scroll over. Alright, let's basically scroll over. That one of these viewers basically asked, they asked Stefan that he couldn't, because he couldn't afford it. There was one viewer that was saying in the comments, basically saying that he couldn't afford it, and can you basically show him, wait, hold up, let me go to the, let me find the screenshot.
Language, alright? I can't say this is manipulative.
Yeah, he was struggling to say things. It's cool, though. I be struggling, too. When I'm on camera to, like, say things. But, yeah, we already react to that video. Let's scroll over. Let's scroll over. Let's scroll over. Let's go 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 over. Alright, scroll up. Alright, let's go to... Here we go, right here. It gotta be this. Nah, not that. Nah. Let's scroll up. But, well, he did say some facts. He did say in the comments that YouTube is basically not a get-rich scheme, and it's not. Alright, this is the comment right here. This is what caught me. This one right here. Let's scroll over. Scroll over. Scroll over. Scroll over. Bro, holy shit. Scroll over, Tyrese. I'm trying to find it so I can say alright. Alright, yeah, here gonna come right here. So, what he basically said, please make us how we can make videos by collecting different footages from different sources without copyright for our Faceless channels, because for those who don't be able to pay for AI and you don't have enough money to pay for subscriptions, that's why I get out these amount of videos on my channel. So I'm glad somebody said that in Stefan's comments. Well, Stefan won't get mad at me for reading that out, because most people can't afford most things in this world, and I try to tell you that shit, bro.
No curriculum. It's just kind of what I want to talk about, what I'm seeing. You will be getting these lessons in advance.
And they want to do Faceless channels too.
Some of these lessons will end up as looms on my YouTube channel, but you will hop in there, answering some questions, leaving you guys voice note. One-on-one with me every single month. This will be a 60-minute, 90-minute call.
Man, I wouldn't dare charge out them 500 or 1,000 to get in the one-on-one call. Come on, bro. So my boy said, he said, fuck them. You know what? I showed my boy this, and he said, you know what? Fuck them. He said, fuck them, and yeah, you see QB, this is his Discord, QBNG, and he says, fuck them. Fuck them, yeah. You see right, Rich Scrub, he says, fuck them. So, when I showed him what these gurus was doing,
dedicated specifically to you, where I jump in, I look at your back, developing by this community with the revenue they're making from YouTube, to then hopefully make more money, because I've got 1 million subscribers if their niche supports it, or they're making at least $10,000 a month from YouTube. And you want to join at $500 a month, there's going to be basically an unlimited amount of spots. You get, like I said, the text chat support every single day. I'll be hopping in there, I'll be answering your guys' questions, direct access to me. In addition to that, $1,000 a month, you get 3 calls per week, you get 2 Q&A calls, and then you'll be really posting anywhere else. This new advice has gotten all these awards behind me, so it's pretty good, and then also it's made people around 20 million calls, and then you also get the lesson that everyone else gets, as well as you'll have a direct one-on-one with me.
Let me know in the comments if y'all about it. Me personally, nah, it's taxing way too much. Alright, so let's go over. All right, let's finish watching Jeremy B's video. That's what I want to show you. All right, so there's another one too, Max. Max basically, Money Boy Max is what they call him in the community. They call him Money Boy Max, like Money Boy Max. All right, they call him Money Boy Max. Let's go up to here. All right, so Money Boy Max has launched a course too. So he launched a course in his bio. We go to his YouTube channel. They call him Money Boy Max. All right, let's go to the video, the channel. All right, so it's called right here. It's basically, I think this is his course too. I think it's all bullshit. So we go to watch it right here. I told y'all about, and I'm trying to get better at my talking ability so I could get more professional with business. Like I told y'all that shit, y'all.
Every single person I've ever helped blow up on shorts was doing the exact same thing wrong. And it's not their hooks, it's not their editing, it's most of the time not even their niche. It's something way more fundamental that nobody talks about, and I'm gonna break down the entire thing for you guys in this video. But fair warning, once you see this, you're not gonna be able to unsee it. You'll look at every short differently. You'll understand exactly why yours plateau and what to do about it. So if you're stuck under 100,000 views or every video you post just feels like guesswork, stay right here. This is the video that will change that. My name's Max and I'm 24 years old. I run 6 monetized
Max is 24 years old. I'm 21 years old. Yeah.
Faceless YouTube Shorts channels that bring me in 10 to 15,000
21 years old. He's 24.
dollars a month. But 2 years ago, none of this existed. I was 22, stuck at a retail job at CVS that I hated, working shifts that went nowhere, barely covered my bills, and all the while I had to put myself through college. 4 years of that. 4 years of showing up to a job that I hated, where the ceiling was somebody else's floor. And I remember this one moment. I was stocking shelves at 11 p.m. and I just thought, if I don't figure something else out, this is it. This is the next 10 years. This is my life. Not because I was lazy or because I wasn't trying. I just didn't have a vehicle. I had no clue there was something else I could do that would actually take me somewhere. So I started posting shorts. I had no audience, no idea what I was doing, and for weeks it was brutal. Every video landed in the exact same dead zone. I'd get 1,000 to 10,000 views, maybe 20,000 on a good day if I was lucky. But then, like everything else, it would completely flatline. I almost quit 3 separate times, but instead of quitting, I got obsessive. I studied my retention graphs like they were exam papers. I was spending more time doing that than actually studying for my real life exams. I reverse engineered shorts that blew up in my niche. I ran experiments most people would never even bother with, and I failed more times than most people even try. But eventually, I cracked it. Not luck, not one viral fluke video, an actual repeatable engine. And 1 to 2 months after that, I was monetized. A few months after that, I had built multiple channels. Now I have 6, all running, all earning, and I've helped other people do the exact same thing. This is Xavier, 40 days. That's how long it took him working with me for him to reach $10,000 a month from a single channel. Not $10,000 over a couple months, $10,000 in 1 month, 40 days after we started working together. He came in motivated, but he was extremely stuck because he felt like he was doing everything right. So we rebuilt his entire system from scratch. His angles, his pacing, his content ideation. And within 6 weeks, he was earning more with shorts than most people make at their full-time job. And this is Oliver. One of his channels crossed over $5,200 in less than a month. He didn't have some crazy advantage. He just had the right system and had somebody telling him exactly what to post, how to edit it, and how to scale. But these aren't anomalies. This is just what happens when you stop guessing and actually start running a
repeatable system, which I told y'all about that shit. I fucking told y'all, bro. I've been told y'all on my last stream. Everything that I said on this channel is facts. You won't find it nowhere else.
real, repeatable system. Which brings me to the thing that nobody actually tells you. The real reason your shorts die. Because here's what most people think the game is. You come up with a good idea, you edit it well, and post it, hoping that the algorithm picks it up. But that's not a strategy. That's a slot machine.
That's a slot machine called slot machine. Slot machine. Like you're hoping and guessing. Hoping and guessing, just posting slot. Not posting the real amount of shit you should be posting.
The algorithm doesn't necessarily reward great content. It rewards content that holds
people's attention for
your attention
a very specific way.
In a very specific way. And there's a massive difference. Let me show you what I mean. The retention architecture problem. YouTube tracks your shorts performance in waves. The first wave is usually pretty tiny, maybe 100 to 500 people. And it's measuring one thing above everything else. What percent of those people actually watch the whole thing? Not whether the idea was clever, not even whether the viewer liked it, whether they physically stayed. But here's where it gets interesting. Most creators lose 40 to 60%.
If you have a good idea, well, it could help the viewer stay because that idea was already going viral. So when YouTube goes to push it to that test group, it could help your chances to go viral. But yeah.
Of their viewers within the first 1.5.
But your first 3 seconds matter once you start the start off. If the first 3 seconds can't hook them on, what the fuck else would?
Half seconds. Sometimes before even a single word of their hook lands. Why? Because the visual pacing doesn't trigger curiosity fast enough. So the brain decides to swipe away before the conscious mind can even discover what the video is about. So the real skill isn't necessarily writing better hooks, it's engineering the first
3 frames. Framework.
So the viewer's thumb freezes. And that's just layer 1. Layer 2 is what I call angle engineering. You've probably noticed you can take a topic that went viral for somebody else, try to recreate it yourself, and it might die. That happens to everyone. That's because the angle already burned through the audience. The algorithm already served that framing to people who would watch it. And your subpar recreation just shows up late to a party that's already over. So the real play isn't just copying angles. It's building original angles using a specific formula that I call angle stacking, where you combine a proven emotional trigger with a fresh framing that the algorithm hasn't been saturated with yet. And when you get this right, you're not competing with other creators. You're opening a new lane that does not exist yet. But here's the part that makes this hard to do alone. Angle engineering requires you to understand what's saturated in your niche right now, and it changes weekly. It requires you to be able to read your own retention data graphs, and most people have no
Most people have no idea what that is. How to do it.
idea what they're looking at, and it
Facts.
requires feedback from somebody who can objectively look at your content and say, this is where you're bleeding viewers and here's why. But you can't give yourself that feedback because you're too close to your content. Every creator is. It's like trying to proofread your own essay. It's better when somebody else does it. Layer 3 is channel architecture. And this is where the real money gets made. Because one channel is a job, but running multiple channels is a machine.
It's a machine and it helps you make more. You treat it like a business.
However, most
Like
people
an
can't
asset.
even get one channel to work. So
Facts.
stacking more just multiplies the chaos. So the unlock is building your first channel with a system that's designed to be replicated. Your editing workflow, your ideation, your posting rhythm. All of it built modular so that channels 2, 3, 4, 5 aren't just built from scratch. They're copies of a machine that already is proven to print. Pablo is a perfect example of this. His channel hit $3,000 in the first month. Not because he was grinding 16 hours a day, but because we set his channel up with the right architecture from the start. The niche, the editing, the posting cadence. All of it was designed to compound. So every video he posted wasn't just a shot in the dark. It was another brick laid in the machine that gets stronger over time. And that's what separates people who make a lucky $100 to $200 a month with shorts from the people who build $5, $10, $15,000 a month in predictable shorts income. So it's not about working harder. It's about running a system that compounds instead of resets. Now, here's the thing that most people don't want to hear. YouTube Shorts is the easiest way to make money on the internet right now. The barrier to entry is your phone and an idea, but that accessibility is a ticking time bomb because every month more creators figure this out. Every month the niches get more competitive, and every month the tiny window where a brand new channel can break through gets a little bit narrower. The people who build their systems now will own their niche for years, but the people who keep guessing will be stuck at the exact same view count 6 months from now, wondering what happened. And I've seen it over and over again. Same creators, same complaints, same results 1 year later. But the difference between them and my students isn't talent, it's just that my students stopped trying to figure all of it out alone. So here's what I built for people who are ready to actually do this. It's called the Shorts Maxing Mentorship. This is a 180-day one-on-one shorts mentorship where I personally work with you to build your shorts machine from the ground up. This isn't some course where I hand you some modules and then disappear.
See, that's what those gurus fucking do. They will have you buy a course and hand you modules, and then you will never be able to speak to them again. That's called scamming.
This is me in your corner for 6 months. So here's what that looks like in practice. Every single week, you and I are going to get on a call together. And not a group call where you're one of 50 people in the crowd, a one-on-one call. And in that call, we're gonna review your content, diagnose what's working, fix what isn't, and map out your next moves. You'll get my personal phone number. If you're about to post and something feels off, you can contact me. If you're reading your analytics and you don't know what you're looking at, you can contact me. When you find a niche and want a second set of eyes just to see if it's viable before you commit, you can contact me. Not a ticket, it not an I'll get back to you in 48 hours. This is direct access. I'll connect you with editors who already know the systems. So when you're ready to scale and you need somebody to edit your shorts for you, you're not just hiring random people online and hoping and praying that they're good. You're plugging in people who already understand the retention framework, the pacing, the structure, all because they will be trained on it. And across the full 180 days, we're not just trying to get views. We're building your content engine, your niche positioning, your angle, your editing system, and your monetization strategy. Then we're gonna scale it, launching additional channels, using the exact same blueprint so you're not just relying on one source of income. Xavier hit $10,000 a month within 40 days of working with me. Oliver crossed 5,000 in under a month. Pablo made 3,000 in his first month. 3 different people with 3 different starting points and 3 different niches, but they had the same system and the same results. That's not a coincidence, that's a process. And I want to remove every shred of doubt right now. If you show up for the full 180 days, doing the work, implementing everything that I tell you, and you're still not monetized by the end, I will keep working with you for free until you are. I don't put a time limit on your success. I want to guarantee it. That's how confident I am in my system, because I've watched it work way too many times to doubt it. The only way this wouldn't work is if you're not putting in the work. And if you are that person, you probably wouldn't still be watching this video. I'll be completely honest with you, this is not for everyone. If you want some magic bullet, some magic growth pill, this isn't it. If you're not willing to grind out and post consistently for 6 months, this isn't it. If you can't take direct feedback and apply it, this isn't it. But if you're the exact type of person that has been grinding, posting every day, and desperately trying to figure this out, and you just need somebody to show you the path and actually hold you accountable, that's exactly what I built for you. So right below this video, there's a short application. It'll take about 60 seconds. Fill it out. Tell me where you're at personally, what you've tried, what your channels look like right now. I read every single one personally. And if it looks like we'll be a good fit to work together, I'll reach out and we can go from there. But here's what I'll say. 6 months from now, you'll either be in the same exact spot struggling, or you're going to have built something that pays you every single week from your computer. But the only difference is what you do in the next 60 seconds. Fill out the application.
That pays you fucking pennies.
And
Fucking pennies, what he's saying.
I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, so chat. Now back to this. Alright, now back to Jeremy's Beats video. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and buy Max's course, buy it if it's cheap. I wouldn't go over. Don't spend over $500, bro. Because look, most of these gurus in the space do not know what the fuck they're talking about. You feel me? So yeah. So Max, yeah, I'll say yeah, but I wouldn't spend over 300 or close to 1,000. It's way too much money. Way too much money, but yeah. Alright, let's go back over to Jeremy B's video.
$10,000 from this video. And all these videos that I just showed you, again, took me, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. This is a strategy that I call movie compilations. So first of all, let's talk about it. What are movie compilations? How are these videos so easy to make? Well, you see, all of...
Alright, so I'm gonna end this, if you want to go watch Jeremy B's video, go ahead. I'm posting this video on the unedited channel, so yeah, so I'm gonna go to ChatBT. I'm gonna get my title, and I'm gonna get it posted. ChatBT. I'm gonna go get my title. I'm gonna get it posted. Like I'm up there fucking grinding. They don't fucking understand, man. I gotta grind my spot to get where I'm at, bro. All right, so we got we're Stefan. So write me a title. Tyrese. We got to Stefan Maros. Let's go up. Write me a title. Alright, so I'm gonna get this title made, and yeah, Z's gonna go ahead and make our title. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this title made, and I'm gonna post this on my unedited channel. Alright, so Tyrese reacts to Stefan's warning. YouTube is banning Faceless channels. Nieces. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this posted. I'm gonna go ahead and get this posted on my unedited channel. But yeah, alright, let's go to it. Go to it. let's go to it. It's right here, right? All right, I'm about to get this video posted. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get this video posted on my unedited channel, but yeah. Alright, let's go to upload. Alright, yeah, we're about to get this video posted. Alright, Therese. Yep. Alright, here we go right here, and boom. Alright, I'm getting it posted right now, chat. So if y'all wanna go over there and go watch that video, it'll be up on my unedited channel. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go post it. No, it's not made for kids. Public. Post it. It's posted. Yep, it's posted. Alright, so Therese reacting. It's posted. Yep, it's posted. So here we go. Therese reacts to Stephen Mowing's warning video in 2026. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and have basically ChatGPT write me a description. With fair use. Alright, so it's gonna go through and write me a description for fair use. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll down and just put this description on a video. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to here, copy this, copy these texts, copy this. Now come over to here, now paste it, Control V it. So we now got the video up. So it's now up on my unedited channel. Yeah, it's up. Alright, so it's now posted on the unedited channel, uncut channel if you guys want to go there and go watch it. But yeah, every single video on this uncut channel will be staying up. I'm not taking shit down. You feel me? Well, yeah. Alright, so and I appreciate you guys a lot for actually starting to comment on the videos. I've been getting back to some of y'all, but yeah. Alright, so the video's up. Alright, so this video right here is more likely about to hit 1.2K, which it did. So yeah, it's more likely about to hit 1.2K, and yeah, it's not down out. I mean, it's down out a bit, 45 views, but browse where it's at. Browse features homepage. Homepage is where this video landed. Alright, let's go up. Alright, so I now posted. I posted up here, and also made a video for you guys, basically how to create your summer thumbnails like your competitor, but not exactly copy them. How to create your own brand, and yeah, I made a video on that. Alright, so let's also finish reacting to some of Cody's video and then Jeremy B.
Your ability as a storyteller,
Cody's video.
Hey everyone, Cody here. And in this video, I just want to watch the Creator Insider video that they put out about inauthentic content and kind of the changes that they made with inauthentic content, switching over to these other ones. I have not seen this video. I mean, I know about some of the changes, but I actually haven't watched this video. So I kind of wanted to watch it and give my thoughts about it. And, we'll kind of see what happens. So let's go.
AI can actually allow people to make a lot of videos. Sometimes those videos are great, and it really enhances creativity, and you can create a higher volume of high quality content that we want to encourage and have in YPP. But that exact same new tool can allow you to make lots of videos really quickly that are very similar. They're very generic and don't really have a narrative arc and don't really show your creativity. So the same technology really enables great stuff, but it also enables stuff that's kind of content farming. And that's
okay. So I think a lot of what they're saying is just visual enhancements. If they're showing these different outfits that they're in on screen, then they're probably talking about visual enhancements. But AI, I think, is fine for scripting, for planning and stuff like that. I don't even care if people use it for visuals or audio or whatever. But I see why they're upset, because if people are using AI for the whole thing, then it's basically giving these people unfair advantages. So TubeGen kind of does that.
But people don't know how to write scripts, so if YouTube is coming at you for the fucking scripts, then just say that, bro. Like, I know that y'all can't say things out loud, but let us creators know. We're all human beings. Like, if you got something you want to say, just speak it out. And I talked to youth employees, they said, oh, yeah. They really don't say shit over there because they can, but when you really talk to them how you're supposed to, they can tell you things way better. So, you know, they could explain things better. And I talked to a few of them. They said that they don't, they said on our end, we don't care about how hard the videos edit. We care the most about the value of what's being put into the script. And that's all I needed to hear. So when they told me that, I took it for the advantage. Like, I took that where all they was saying basically was, we only care about what the script is being said. If the script sound like slop, we know. If the script sound like every other script, every other viewer is having, then that now become an issue. So, yeah. All right, let's see the comments. Let's see the comments, and I know that I've been training my AIs to not give me generic scripts, not give me generic road scripts like the words coming out that everybody else have. I don't want that. That's bad. All right, so can you please not say my name, bro, and call me Therese, bro? Not being funny or nothing, bro. I'm trying to be honest with you. Chase, we need a update on 10 nieces. I will. All right, some of these nieces that work, and Drain we don't work anymore. Yeah, YouTube has a lot of updates, and I will be doing a video on that. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get to it on the stream. So what I'm gonna use is emergent. Let's use emergent. Let's do it. Let's use emergent. What I'm about to have emergent basically does is hopefully it could do the same exact thing of what we've been using. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just let me do my thing real quick, chat. So I'm just gonna emergent. I'm gonna launch this emergent SH. Alright, so, and I want to tell you too, do not do this niche over here, and I don't care if they use said to do it. Don't do this, bro. You're gonna get flagged. And then this fucking show, this actual layers, this is AI slop. Don't do this, chat. You're gonna get flagged. This is AI slop. Do not do this. Don't do this.
I'm just gonna double it and give it to the next person again. And that's how I make a 4-hour movie on this channel. And literally that's what I do. So not only
don't do this.
have I posted individual videos on this channel on not that
I don't care if he got at least 10 million, 5 million. When YouTube go to review, they will fucking reject you if they see this.
Channel on this channel 8 times, I think. I've also reposted individual videos like 4 times in one single video. So if you really want to get super long content, this is the way to do it.
Nah.
Or you could always just reuse videos that you've posted in other movies, or rework movies into new themes. Like, for example, we had this girls versus boys movie, but we had other...
Alright, yeah, so... Alright, let's basically now go to Emergent. Alright, so... What Emergent did, what it did was... It basically made us an analyzer tool right here. So if we scroll up, you can see that it made us an analyzer tool to like analyze an e-spot, yeah. But... Let's go over... Chat, do not do this. My sake, bro, do not do this.
Videos in between that weren't actually girls versus boys, right? So we basically took our girls versus boys series, posted that as a full series, and then we could post it again in another movie later on in a different way, or with a new thing, or as a full series. So there's unbelievable amounts of shamelessness here, but that is such an easy way to make an incredible amount of money with YouTube. So repeat videos in different movies with new themes. Also, what we like to do, use movies to fill gaps in upload times. If you want to take a vacation, if your video is late, if you can't make a video this week, post a movie. That's our strategy. That's our method. Like, it's so perfect. It fills so many holes in productions. People talk about, oh, it's so hard to be a YouTuber because you're just constantly grinding content. Constantly got to make a video. Constantly got to do this. Constantly got to do that. Well, if you're posting movies, that could be literally like 1 or 2 videos a month that you just get for free from doing nothing. Automatically, that is going to also still perform really well too.
No. You're going to do that when
so again, what I like to do, we generally post movies about every 4 to 6 weeks.
Alright, so what I'm basically about to do is I'm basically about to have it you could use a merge. So today we're gonna use a merge and I'm gonna try out something new. So and hopefully this tool come to life. Alright, so what I'm about to basically do is I'm about to basically screenshot this. And I'm about to basically go to here. Alright, so I'm about to basically just create an emergent account under this email. So I'm just gonna create it under this email, yeah, because I never had it, so I'm gonna just create it under this email. So for today, I'm not even gonna use my method. I'm gonna use the legit way. My method is just we're using a temporary email that's free online, but yeah, it don't go against guidelines. It's a temporary email for you to use. You know? All right, let me just sign into this. Right, all right, so I'm gonna sign into this real quick, and yeah, I follow all guidelines, and yeah, all right, let's just sign up. It's gonna ask us questions, and yeah, we're gonna sign. I want to show you guys something. So we're gonna be using it over here for this basically for this lawn channel to basically tell if our lane and shit is like good. So it's about to scan through the YouTube metadata. Alright? So, and there's a lot of gurus online that be like, oh, bro, YouTube these gurus don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You feel me? It's like me sitting there listening to a fucking rabbit speak. So, yeah, let's go over there. Alright, yeah, so let's go to this. Hey, Taze. Hey, Taze, what's good? What's good? What's good? Alright, yeah, so we better log into this tool. We're gonna hit other. And yeah. We using emerging. Browse views kick me off. Fuck browse views. Fuck you, browse views, bitch. Alright, let's go over there. Let's go, yo. Let's click, yo, let's click, nah. We wanna click nah, and then we wanna click skip. And this, alright, so what I'm gonna do now is go to, hopefully emergent works. So we're gonna ask emergent a few questions, though. We're basically gonna give emergent a screenshot. And I'm also gonna basically give it a screenshot of our channel. So, what I'm about to basically ask emergent is, if it can search through, the YouTube database. So what I mean by database, and y'all hear me out. What I'm gonna do is go to share. I'm gonna now just paste this here. Alright, so I'm about to just go over to my Google Drive link. So I'm gonna go to my Google Drive link, and yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to my Google Drive link. Alright, so I'm about to basically go over there to the lawn channel right here, the lawn channel. So we're gonna go to the lawn channel, the lawn merge channel. Alright, so yeah, so like I said, it's gonna be a long stream. It's cool though. I'm showing you effort. So effort's being put in. We ain't making no slop shit. We're actually trying. With the niche. And I told y'all, it's not guaranteed that this niche will be monetizable, but all I'm just doing is trying with y'all. So yeah, I'm trying, and yeah, we got until August 26th. Alright, let's go over to the lawn channel right here, August. Alright, let's go to it. Alright, so what I'm about to do is smoothly just open this up. Alright, so whatever this HTML file is right here. What is this HTML file? Alright, so let's scroll down. Let's go to what you need to go viral. Let's go to topics. A topic app. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is just give this over there. Yeah. So wait. Alright, let's just download this file. Download. Nah, let's just open it up. This one right. Human Rise, new scripts. I was opening it up. Let's see if there's anything in there I need. So my HTML's in there. Is my HTML's in there. So new sauce for Tyrese for scripts. I just see basically my prompts for scripts. Let's go back. Alright, so is my HTML's in here. Your only job. Alright, so let me go ahead and download this. All right, let me go ahead and download that as well. I'm gonna feed this over to AI. So I'm about to just give this over to Emergent. And what I need Emergent to do is circle through the data. So I'm about to just wait, chat. Wait. I'm getting everything together. So yeah, cause I'm about to have this tool basically work. So hopefully this tool could do it though. So we good. We good, right? Yeah, we good. Let's go right here. Let's see it. All right, so let's go to hot pick. Let's basically open it up over here. Here we go. All right, so what I'm basically about to do is I'm about to basically give this to Emergent, and I'm gonna have Emergent basically go through the YouTube metadata to try to find us good ideas. So yeah, it's a lot I'm about to do on the stream. So yeah, let me go ahead and turn my light on so I can see my face. All right, let me go ahead and turn my light on. All right, let's go over there. It's basically gonna look video ideas right here, HTML. All right, so I'm gonna open this up. Let's go to download. Let's download it. Methodology. All right, let's download that one as well. All right, so let's open this up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just feed this over to Emergent. Hopefully, Emergent could basically come bring us another HTML spreadsheet like this. All right, so yeah. All right, so I'm in the brand store. All right, so we're gonna give it to that. All right, so we're gonna just bring it drag this right here. All right, so we're gonna give it to that. All right, so can you make me a new HTML file or something and scan the YouTube database and let me know of my niece. The entry to barrier. Is it oversaturated or no? Or is it good? Here's my niece details. And yeah. Also, what I'm gonna do is basically bring in my topic of my validation new prompt. So my new prompt is rare. So I'm gonna just duplicate this real quick. So this is for the long channel. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go over there. I'm just go to topic validation. So topic validation. I'm gonna just have it validate our topics while it's doing that. I'm gonna have it validated. So it's gonna validate the topics and scan through it and make sure it's great. It's August 5th, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do a whole scan of the YouTube database. What it's gonna basically do is validate the topic. Alright, so we're gonna go to file. Alright, so we're gonna go to file and we're gonna go to download. Alright, so I'm gonna just give it this validation prompt and it's gonna validate. So it's gonna validate our ideas. It's just too many attachments, maximum our file. Alright, I'm gonna just go to here. And now what I'm just gonna do is just smoothly just I'm gonna probably just have to go to select all and just copy this. Copy this right here and just paste it. Which I'm gonna do. Alright, so can you use my validation prompt? And yeah. Alright, so what I like about this tool is we have options. We can basically go to audio right here. We can use quality Optimus 4.7. So yeah, so a lot of these tools been upgrading, but browsers try to upgrade on us, and I guess browsers seen the video and got jealous, so seen one of my videos and got jealous, which I don't care about. My dad already warned me about the white people. They weird as fuck, some of them, but yeah, most of them are good and some of them are weird, chat. Alright, so I'm gonna do is just send that, and hopefully now what it's gonna basically do is scan through the data. So we need to do all this right here. So we basically gave it a screenshot of our channel. We send it these links, and yeah. Also, what I want to do is just smoothly. I'm gonna just go right here, and we're basically gonna validate the topic to make sure it's good and make sure it's not like trash. All right. So I basically just sent it the prompt, and what it's gonna do is scan through the data. So it's gonna say thinking. All right. So it's now gonna basically scan through it. Alright, so it's going to now let us know this right here. We click these arrows, click this right here. We just click this, click this, click this. We click that. Oh yeah, so it's gonna finish thinking it yet. So we just basically needed to do his thing. Yeah. All right, so what this is basically doing is whoa. So it got done. Is the agent done? Wow, that was quick. All right, so agent is asking questions. So I'll build you a niche validator. All right, yeah. So it wants to basically build a niche validator. So yeah. So I'm gonna say so. How should we put real search right here? Real search. All right. So what I want to basically do is say real search. Yes. Real search. And yes. Make it quick. Yeah. And pull me the competitors' channel URLs and pull me everything I need to know to help me out. Use my pillars and my channel DNA details I linked for my channel. Use it. Tell me on the document or whatever or HTML what pillars you use and title formulas. Alright, so I'm gonna just go through and just make it. I'm gonna just hit enter. It's gonna go ahead and make it. Alright, so you guys can see right here, agent is basically running. So we just let this agent do his work. Hopefully it gets the work done first. But yeah, so like I said, browsers was good, but they seen my methods and got just, so yeah. So I'm now using Emerge. Alright, so debating to memory array, so preparing, extracting file tool, memory save, fetching right here. So what it's going to basically do is go through YouTube database and basically give us our title formula we're using and show us proof that it's actually performing well. So you see our video right here, 44 views 4 days ago. It did good, and we're using the same template. We're using Premiere Pro for the editing. We're using ChatGPT for the script. All right, yeah. So it's gonna basically go ahead and do its thing. So we are putting in work. We're just not. I'm not a pro editor. So how YouTube wants me to be. YouTube agreed with me. They said in the future, if you do get channels monetized, we're gonna approve you, but you don't have to be no pro editor. What they care about the most is your script viable from any other script? Are you telling real data information? And I'm gonna go script writer, so y'all got me to here chat, so that's way easier. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna go to that right here, and this is looks like we're building a YouTube strategy right here. So yeah. Yes. Alright, so I would like to start smaller than... Oh. So it's the AI assistant, so yeah. So track, yeah. Alright, so... No, I am an AI assistant here to help you build your troubleshoot emerging, yeah. Alright, so we're going to just let it do its thing, yeah. Alright, so we have 8. So if y'all want to go through a bad merging, you could basically buy it if you want. So yeah, so if you want to go through and buy it right here, $181 a month, you could go ahead and buy it. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to just let it merge and go ahead and finish making our tool. So it's making our HTML file, making everything about the niche, and yeah. All right, so what I'm just going to now have it do is basically tell it, can you go ahead and speed it up? And speed it up. All right, so what it's going to basically do is now just go ahead and basically speed it up. So we could multi-type in here, like, just like browse using manuals, but I feel like Emergent's way better. Like the AI agent is way better. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna wait for it to do now is pull. It's gonna basically go online. It's searching through YouTube thinking. It's basically pulling a database of what's valid like in our lane. And yeah, it's gonna give us like transform the title. So show me proof of the competitors' titles and my transformative titles used and the pillars you used. Show me it. How transformation it is. Alright, so it's gonna go through and do this. Alright, so we're gonna wait for it to fully do its thing, and yeah. And I couldn't rush it too, I just gotta wait for it. I gotta wait for it to do its thing. It's gonna go ahead and try to pull me ideas. So we're just gonna let that load and do its thing, chat. So yeah. And like I said, it's way better than browse views, and I'm not promoting their shit on my channel no more because fuck them. Let's go to X. Alright, so you can see right here, it just basically pulled us all this data, and yeah, it's going through and it's pulling us this data, and yeah. So it's this database error, it's just comply with problems right here. Yeah, so we just wait for it to do its thing. The agent's working. Alright, so we just let the AI agent work, chat, and yeah. Alright, so it's going to go ahead and give me the title. It's going to give me the pillar to use, and I'm going to just give that information over to basically ChatGPT. If not, we can just use ChatGPT to validate, and yeah. So if not, we'll use ChatGPT and yeah, and validate it. I'll validate it through ChatGPT through the chat, but yeah. So hopefully Emergent can help us. So if Emergent can't do a chat, it's cool though. We'll just have ChatGPT do it. I'll just do it through ChatGPT manually, like I showed you on my first video if y'all seen it. But yeah, it's gonna basically now take a screenshot and yeah. It's basically doing the backend data of what's live, and yeah, this agent knows exactly what they gotta do though. So we just let that do that. Alright, so there's another thing. So if y'all are new to it, there's another way how we could basically do all this. So I'm gonna just let the agent work and do his thing, and yeah. I think it's having trouble with troubleshooting, so yeah. So I'm gonna just go over there, and I'm gonna show you another way how we could basically do it through ChatGPT. So yeah. Alright, so it made it, it made it. It made it, yep, it made it. So it made it. It's just loading the machine. Alright, so it also tells content pillars right here is we have 1 of 4, 60%. So it also says title formula right here. And yeah, it's agent, they go. Alright, so this is the craziest thing right here. So the hidden truth. Companies right here. So you see that I gave us 4 pillars, 4 title formulas, and yeah. Alright, so every every runs right here. All right, let's also now basically all right, so let's scroll up. All right, so to use this, it also needs it's this bolt scan right here and paste vertex. So all right, so export. Let me scan data right here, share it. All right, so it's the track save niches right here. All right, so new outlier over time. Yeah. So update me the competitors URL link, the views, and the title, and extract the outlier to one of my title formulas you use. Alright, so I'm gonna just send this over and yeah. Alright, so what's not gonna do is do this. Alright, so it's knee scan. Alright, so it basically did a knee scan for our channel. So yeah, we can open this up right here so you see right. So all I gotta basically do is paste my YouTube API key here. So how do you basically get that, Tyrese? You basically go to here. We basically go to console rule, and we basically just paste the YouTube API key. So I'm gonna just go right here, and like I said, everybody has access to an API key, so there's no secret of me keeping from y'all. But yeah, all right. So let's go to select projects, and I will be finding more tools, just like emerging. Don't think I'm not, cause chat, I do reward y'all. I reward y'all, and yeah, just don't be ignorant of shit, and yeah, cause thank me, cause I'm the only YouTube automation streamer who does streams like this. Also, I'm gonna just go to this right here. I'm gonna basically just create this project, and I'm gonna just go to here, and I'm gonna basically create it. So when I create it, we have it created, right? All right, so it's gonna basically enable API key. So I'm just gonna create this project right here, and yeah, we're just gonna copy the API key over to our emergent thing right here. All right, so it basically just went through this. It look like your no worries. Alright, so we want to go to credentials. We just want to create that folder. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just click that next. I'm going to go over to create and then API key. So I'm going to just now hit none. And then I'm going to basically hit YouTube. Alright, we go back. We don't got to worry about that YouTube shit. Let's create this API key. We're going to hit none. Alright, so it's now going to create. No, none. None. Or you know what? It says select a YouTube API. Restriction? No. None. Let's just go to issue right here. We're having some issues. Alright, so I'm just go to YouTube and alright, I'm gonna click none. Alright, so I'm gonna just say so YouTube API v3. Alright, so we just want to search this right here. Let's delete. So let's scroll down. Alright, so I'm gonna just go over to this. Alright, I'm gonna just go over there. Cause it's tweaking, yeah, it's tweaking. It's tripping. Alright, let's just go to here and yeah. Let's go to consoles.go. Alright. Let's basically go to. Alright, so I'm gonna go to credentials. I'm gonna go to create. I'm gonna go to API. And then when I'm gonna select this as YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube data API v3 right here. So yeah, so we just wanna go to that right here. Let's go to it. Alright, so I'm gonna just click create. And I'm gonna just copy this API right here. Copy it, and I'm gonna hit X. And now what I'm gonna do is just go over to the tool of emergent. What emergent basically just made for us. So I'm gonna just now paste the API key here, save it, update it right here. So you see it's updated. So what we can now do is basically use the tool hopefully. Alright, so emergent didn't work for us, chat, by the way, chat. This just looks like, yeah, chat, emergent didn't work for us. It's cool. It didn't work for us, it didn't go great, so you know what, today, we're just mainly going to use ChatGPT. Fuck you, emergent. We're using ChatGPT. I'm not using that shit no more. It's cool. It's cool, though. Yeah, we're going to use ChatGPT, it's cool. Alright, so sites that I wouldn't trust, chat, is I wouldn't use emergent. I wouldn't buy from it. I'll use ChatGPT. Fuck emergent. Their site, fuck emergent. If you want to use a site, use Replica. Use Replica right here. So use Replit. Let me show y'all Replit. It's called Replit. Replit has an AI tool. And I totally forgot about this shit, but yeah. Let me go ahead and log into it, and yeah, let's use it. I'm gonna just hit skip, others, skip, next, others, next, 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 get started. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go to here, and I'm basically gonna paste this all here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paste all this data right here to this tool, to Replica. Replica is really great, and yeah, Replica allows us to do this. Alright, so I'm gonna paste this here. I'm gonna also now go to here, paste this here. I'm gonna just now paste this here, and what I'm gonna have the tool do is scan through the YouTube database. Scan through. Alright, so I'm also gonna basically go ahead and give this my topic, validation stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna go to this right here, download docx, and we're basically gonna paste it over. scan through the YouTube database and use my Ron Murray channel metadata, extract me a winning title, and yeah, give me a title and use my title formula and my pillars and make me a title for the day. Come on. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just send this over. It's gonna go ahead and hit starting. It's now gonna basically make me a title. So it's gonna basically search through the YouTube metadata and use our pillars, and yeah. And what I'm basically gonna do is tell me which pillar you use and scan the YouTube database for outliers, and yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just now go over to here. I'm just gonna come in this copy, share link, copy. I'm just now gonna paste it here. Use my YouTube URL. Alright, so I'm basically gonna paste it here and just give it the YouTube URL, and yeah. Alright, so what's now about to do is basically search the YouTube database and try to find us a title for the day, title idea, but yeah. And I'm gonna say attach me to the title of story angle. So attach me to the title, a story angle. Tell me which pillar and which title formula you use. Alright, so this is, I've got everything. I'm building a topic validation. Oh, so I went through and just built this. So this is explore, design, variations to Canva. So yeah. Alright, so it's going to say thinking. So I'm going to just give it this. Attachment to story angle. So story angles basically aligns with the title. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure replica is way better than, well, we're gonna see now. So I'm not gonna wish assumptions. So yeah, because y'all seen what the other tool basically just did to us. It just fucked us over. We don't want to go use it. So yeah. So I'm gonna just wait for this to finish, and yeah. We're using ChatGPT, by the way, to make the thumbnail. So all I'm just gonna do is give this over to ChatGPT and give it the title, and then we're using ChatGPT for the script. So yeah, we're using ChatGPT for the thumbnail, and we're using it for the script, and I'll be using Premiere Pro to for the editing. All right, I'm gonna be right back though. While that's doing that. Alright, so I'm back. Now build your front end app to pair logic node backend needed. So Oh, it was gonna basically go through the back end data of YouTube. They basically pull us these ideas. I'll go straight to the design sub agent with all the data. All right, so what I'm basically gonna do is now just talk to the agent. Tell the agent to go straight forward with it. So this is it's in a queue. All right, so whatever it was education, right? Category, yeah. So we're gonna post our next video education. So the most video that got the most views is a permanently channel category of what I keep. So I don't change it because that helps to where the video could get pushed to the right place. We don't want the video being pushed in the wrong place. So yeah. All right, so the reach, we want to try to go for 4 to 6% CTR, 2 to 5%. We want to try to get it to 4 to 6%. It's now going to suggest it. Oh, 57%. Oh, so that means that YouTube is starting to suggest this video, which is a great thing. All right, yeah. We're using Premiere Pro for editing. I'm not using what those so-called gurus use every single other tool out there, bro. I actually put in work for these niches, but yeah. So we give a niche 30 uploads. So we'll have 30 uploads once this challenge is done and finished. So yeah. So all right. So this tool. Oh yeah. So it's not made. Replica, I think, won. So out of all the tools, chat, I think Replica won. All right, so I think Replica won. Let's see. Yeah, Replica won. Replica dominated, chat. Replica won. So use Replica today, and I will be sponsoring with them soon. So I'm gonna look into it, and yeah, and probably on my end, chat, I'm gonna just give me a manager. Probably give me a manager that can work with me. I'm gonna make sure she's a girl though. You feel me? A girl manager, because I won't have a manager that's here. Because if I'm going to be running a lot of channels. Alright, so yeah, it did. It pulled us an idea, chat. You see right here? It pulled us this recent idea, and it's in our niche.
Design the perfect voice for your brand with a
Alright, so you see right here, it pulled us this. So you see 800,000 views, 29,000 subscribers, which this is an outlier. So you see right here, if we go over to this, you see 800,000 views. You see August 2026. We want to look for it. We want to look at this. This one right here will be some that we could look at. So yeah, let's go to it.
May 9th, 1911, St. Louis, Missouri.
All right, so this is 3 months ago, right? All right, so this is 3 months ago. This is the rise and fall. Yeah, so this is right here is the outlier. This is something we will look at.
A boy is born.
But we're not talking about chainsaws though, you know? We're talking about lawnmowers. Alright, so I'm gonna just go through and talk to this agent. Update it to only my lane. And I don't think I'm doing lawn mowers. But I like the boards you made, and I'm grateful. It would just be too much of me having to go through all that chat and read through it. So when we use Replica it's a quicker way. And yeah, we're not breaking through no tools. It would just be too much for my mental for me to have to go through all of it and scan through. So I mean, you can use ChatGPT for ideation, but you can use Replica. Replica works well. All right, so you see seating back box right here. So this is this right here, weapons. All right, so what I'm gonna have it do is now basically have it only pull us basically so lawnmower one. So give me lawnmower ideas. All right, so we'll pull this one right here. The 360 title options right here. View all title formats. So you see right here, view all title formats. All right, let's go to proof. Here go to proof of board. The proof board of where it basically scan the verified market demand data from. So yeah, we go to topic validator right here. So run the idea through here. All right, so I'm basically gonna have it do is basically have it give me lawnmower once. Update it with more lawn mower ideas for me to use. And yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just have it now updated with lawnmower ones. Alright, so title formulas right here is this. So you see right here. So yeah. So it's gonna go through and update this with title formulas and what lawnmower ones. So these are basically our title formulas right here. So we have templates. We have this one right here. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. So we only have 4 title formulas, which is our permit formulas. Alright, this is great. Yeah, this is great. Thanks, Replica. Replica saved us, yo. Shout out to Replica. Replica. Alright, yeah. So follow the channel already. Now I can hit the public and RSS feed it to get out your videos. Alright, for sure. So you never give up, chat. Never give up. Remember, there's always tools out there. There's always way, bro. The people want you to give up. They want you to give up so they can come and take your spot. We don't give up, though. You feel me? We don't give up. I will be making a method on my channel how to get Replica unlimited for free. So if you want to make unlimited accounts, I will be doing a method for that as well too soon. So yeah. Alright, so we have the quality 4.6 Sonnet. We have Sonnet 5.2. Wow, that's crazy. We have that on this too. Alright, let's go down. Alright, so it says got everything ready. So already have live. Alright, so I need to read the data files and update to a fresh. Alright, yeah. So it's gonna basically read our metadata files and update it. So it's basically gonna find us videos, and I'm gonna just say pull me more outliers. Pull me more outliers with only 100,000 views or more. And yeah, and update it. Alright, so we're just gonna have it like post outliers with over 100,000 views and more, and basically update it. So it's gonna update this tool, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna refresh this page. Alright, so this topic validator right here. So this is enter idea and to see if it's basically a working title. So let's basically go to it. Let's see if this one right here. All we can basically do is go to this right here. We can validate, hit the scan, validate. So we have validate. It's gonna analyze. So amber strong but refined angle. So 32 out of 50. So you see, so core fit, core curiosity, audience match, pair alignment. So search right here, proof. So you can basically see that audio generated title that gives us this one right here. So we can go and use this if we want to. So let's basically go to YouTube. Let's scan YouTube with this. Alright, let's scan YouTube with the title. Alright, this is auto generated titles. We also have this one. We also have this one. Alright, so let's go up. Let's scan YouTube with this title. Alright, so you see right here we have 98 views, 2.4 million. We have 5 million. Oh, see, this is right here is volume. So 5.3 million. That means that people are searching for it. So we have average views 900K, which is great. So yeah, that's a great sign. So also filter this by this month. Alright, so if we see people winning the search, alright, so 1.9K, so we see three views 4 days ago. Let's scroll up, so you see right here, so 1.1K. Alright, so they updated it. Alright, so we could use this title, right? It'll work. It's more likely gonna work. It's not fully oversaturated, yeah. Alright, so let's go back to this tool. Alright, so did they update it with new outliers? Let's see. Any good luck? Any good luck? Any good luck? Alright, so we for sure updated it. Yeah, like I told you, I chat that. Editing don't matter. What matters the most on YouTube is your topic ideas. So your topic ideas matter a lot. That's what I told you about. Your topic ideas matter a lot. Your title ideas. Alright, so it says the long story right here. So I joined the about this. Alright, so a great it says 100,000 views on this exact story. April 26th to 26th. You have not covered Lawn Boy at this angle. John there. Alright, yeah. So let's basically scroll down. It says Lawn Boy. Right here, views proven for sure. It says untouched have. Alright, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is basically have it explain what this means for beginner friendly. So I'm just gonna copy this right here and have it explain it in the tool for beginner friendly what this means. Explain it in the tool what each section of this means for beginner friendly. Alright, so what we're going to basically do is explain to us in the tool of what each section of this means, like, for beginner friendly. So this is wild long right here, competition right here. So, alright, so it's going to go through, it's going to update this. Alright, let's go down. Alright, let's leave it like that. Leave it like that. So, preview, tools. Alright, so we also have this right. So the Lawn Boy right here, production, pillar use, pillar 2, you see, this is formula 2 right here used, pillar 1 right here. So title formula is this. So this is our title formula basically used. So this is targeted runtime is 22 to 26 minutes. This is validation score. This is validation score is 46 out of 50 green light. So proof of it, 100,000 views right here. Alright, so we're gonna search this right here, and it basically already gave us a script for us to use. Alright, let's basically go to YouTube. Let's search it. Alright, so the RAS. This is the RAS in fall of the Lawn Boy. How John Degree bought Americans to stroke mowers and killed it. Alright, so this right here is good demand. So you see 100,000 views 2 months ago. So we see that not a lot of channels are posting about this in search, meaning that we could go to search and post about this chat. So that's why I told y'all, what matters more, and y'all gotta agree with me, is the topic idea, bro. So your header don't matter. You wanna have a good topic idea. You wanna have a validation score, 40 to 50% green light. Alright, so we could just copy this over to ChatGPT. It's easy. Yeah. Alright, so let's now go over to this tool. So I will be updating this for y'all. So yeah, so let's basically refresh. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. So you can basically see that we have this right here. We could open this up and we could download this right here. So if we're gonna download this, we could just download it. Let me see if it lets me download it. Alright, yeah, so alright, let's basically scroll down. You can see that what it should have did was add beginner notes. Alright, so we're gonna do a topic validator. We're basically gonna validate this topic and see if it's basically working. So I'm basically gonna come here and copy it, and I'm basically gonna just go to here, validate it. So you can see right here, validate, analyzing. So we just validated it. This is here, needs work. So this is final verdict is 5 out of 10. Kelsey 9 out of 10. Audience match 5 out of 10. Pillar alignment 5 out of 10. Search proof 5 out of 10. So yeah, so we scroll down. This is more likely work. So it will more likely work, and it gives more examples of this. So you see the kill mistake that story. Yeah. So this is the killed and the killed it lawnmower that changed everything. So you can basically we have another we use title formula 4. But yeah, so like I said, we only need 1 of 4 title formulas. So if we go to this right here, you can basically see that these are smaller channels in search. Basically, when it's easy right here, that literally a smaller channel. So you see right here, if we go to this right here, 3.5K. So like I told you guys more, I'm more worried about the topic idea, because the topic idea matters more than your video being fucking there. If your topic idea, so you can have the crazy, if your idea suck though, your video's not going nowhere. I don't give a fuck how good this video is. This video's not going nowhere, bro. So yeah.
Websites your competitors don't want you to know, part 2. All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out exactly how much your competitors are making by showing you how much traffic.
On January 12th, in 1952, converted the
Alright, yeah, so chat, make sure y'all do a great job on ideation, and I really mean it, because if you're not doing a great job on ideation, bro, you're not gonna boost your chance of going out. So what I'm gonna basically do for the day video is I'm gonna just screenshot this, or you know what we could do? Yeah, we could screenshot it. So if we want to basically if we want to put them on the thumbnail, so you know what we could do? Let's basically go over to this channel. Alright, so let's see this right here. Alright, so it's temporary development. Alright, yeah. So exit this. Alright, so this is system status online. Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is just wait 24 hours and refresh. Alright, so I'm basically gonna go back to this agent right here. I'm gonna go back to replica. And yeah, alright, so it basically gives us the hook. This is a hook right here, and then this is right here. So option right here is where we basically cut it, and yeah. Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is just I'm just gonna come over this, and I'm basically just gonna give this all to ChatGPT. So yeah, so I'm just gonna come over here. So this is on screen text animates right here. Oh yeah, moments, text, animations right here. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not doing it. We don't gotta worry about that, chat. We got everything we need. So this is key B-roll source, key B-roll the source. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is now come to the top. I'm just gonna copy this. I'm just gonna copy all this right here. We're gonna use ChatGPT because we're using ChatGPT literally for the thumbnail. So yeah. So I'm basically gonna come in here. I'm just gonna copy this. Alright, so I'm now gonna basically go to ChatGPT. Alright, so I'm now gonna basically paste this here. Alright, so I'm basically gonna go to details. And I'm basically gonna go to download. And I'm basically gonna go to copy. And I'm basically just gonna paste this here. So what this is gonna allow us to do is we're keeping the same style. Alright, so I'm also gonna go over to here. I'm also gonna get my thumbnail prompt. But yeah. Alright, so I'm also just gonna open this up, and I'm gonna just go to file right here, and docx, and I'm gonna just download it. Alright, so I'm basically just pasting it here, and now what I'm gonna have it do is tell it to make me a thumbnail just like the second one, but yeah, the first one is literally my idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and speak today, yeah. Alright, so can you go ahead and make me a thumbnail like the second one, but keep the same exact style. The third one is my thumbnail prompt, but the first one is really my title and my idea for you to make the thumbnail. Alright, so all we're just gonna do is just go over and just give this to AI. So what AI is now gonna do is just basically go over and now make us a thumbnail. Alright, so you see create an image. It's gonna go through now and just go ahead and smoothly just create a thumbnail in the same exact style, but yeah. Alright, so we basically give it our title, we paste it, and the title basically is the idea. So we just pasted this right here, we pasted this from Replica, and we use AI. I did all this on live, we did all this on live. So what I basically did was I brought in my title from those and my pairs, and you want to have your channel DNA. So I made a video on how to figure that out, so if y'all go back to that video on my main channel, but yeah, here's proof that 100,000 views and search that our competitor basically did well. So yeah, we're not smoothly copying that title word for word. You can see right here, so we're using our title, our pillars. We're using our title format too. We're basically we're keeping the most important words, but we're changing up the angle. We're not, because we don't want to copy this word for word. It's not good. All right, so you see right here that, and now I went ahead and creates a thumbnail. So you can see expose, built the disappear. So what I'm now going to do is just download this. All right, so what I'm now going to do is download this. All right, so for the script, we're going to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is great for scripts. That's the only software I use. So the script comes in the main factor. This is what we want to pay a lot of attention at. So yeah, so I'm gonna now go through and I'm gonna now just go to this part. I'm just gonna go to Tyrese's lawnmower. So I'm gonna go to this part. so I'm just gonna create. Alright, so what I'm about to basically do is I'm basically about to drag everything here. So I'm gonna just now come up to this right here. Come over to this part. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy everything right here. I'm gonna just copy all this right here. Copy all this. I'm gonna just now have it maybe a 6 to 7 minute script. And I'm gonna have it, make sure the script is basically pulled through an article. So it's now going to go ahead and make me a script. And this tool worked way better than what I thought it would do. So, well, because it's 9 out of 10, I'll rank it. I'll rate it. 9 out of 10, it did great. It did more great than what I thought it would do. So, yeah, so we're just now going to do is basically copy this. And we're just now going to basically paste this into ChatGPT. Also, what we want to do is basically now we want to just paste it. I'm gonna now just go to this. I'm gonna basically go to my title. So I'm gonna say my title. I'm gonna basically say for the title part is right here. I'm gonna just copy this data right here, and we're gonna basically have it alright, so yo chat, before we continue with this, to stay on the safe side, I'm about to basically go over to my my channel DNA stuff, and I'm gonna just download that and then get that back over to here, so that way the script comes out high quality. All right, so like that. So what I'm now gonna basically do is tell it, make sure you make the script 6-7 minutes long, high quality, and pull facts from articles, but transform the script. Don't give me a generic script. Give me the links to the sources you get the script from. Humorize the script. Alright, so what it's now going to do is basically use this. It's now going to basically search through articles, sources. It's now going to make a script. So you see right here. So yes, I can do that right here. So a true 6-7 minute. So yeah. So what I'm going to have it do now is I can also make it feel like channels like this right here, Magna Media, Neo. Yeah. So I'm saying okay. Now I'll make the script. Make it 6-7 minutes. Make it match with the title, and I need source links. So pull the facts from articles. So what it's gonna do is basically pull the facts from articles and make the script. Alright, so it's gonna go ahead and make the script, and yeah. Alright, so it's gonna say, so I will include okay. Alright, so I need you to go ahead and now like stop yip yapping and make the script and not make it like generic AI slop. Make it match with my title, but pull the facts from article sources that's coming from world source, because after that I'm gonna have you write me a description. Write me a description with the source links of where you got everything from. So just go ahead and now make the script and pull the articles and do what you gotta do, and yeah. Cause I don't want no AI slop script. Just wrote and made up shit. I want you to actually pull the sources and yeah, do your research. Alright, so what's now gonna do is basically stop yip yapping, and it's gonna, you see what I told it? It says I can absolutely do that. So you see right here, it goes through and now it pulled us a script and pull these words right here from my actual article. So you see right here, we got this Lawn Boy, you can see the Lawn Boy 19. It's actually pulled from my article, and this is real. This ain't no fake made up bullshit. Alright, so which is great. Alright, so right now I don't have enough room for a single response and close 6-7 minute script. Alright, so just go ahead and try to make the script 6 to 7 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes long. The script. Make it great. Make it match with my title. And yeah. And use one of my... You already know the hook types to use. Tell me the hook types you use to make the script. Alright, so what it's going to now do is basically make us a script. So This is contribution right here in secret right here. So yeah, we have 1 of 4 hook types. Alright, yeah. So alright, so go ahead and pull me these factual articles and make the script 6 to 7 minutes long. Alright, so you can see right here, and now I wrote the script. So you see I can do this research, but I can't process right here. So it's just a scroll up. So here are some verified facts. I'll build document around. So that's alright. So chat. We're just moving gonna have to use Claude for the day. So we're gonna use Claude for the script. We're just gonna copy and paste this data over to Claude. Alright, so I'm basically gonna paste this here, and what I'm basically gonna have it do is now I'm gonna basically come over to my channel DNA detail. So it's my channel DNA. I'm gonna go over to scroll over. Let's basically give this to Claude. I'm gonna give this to Claude as well, and yeah. I'm also just feed that to Claude. I'm gonna now feed this to also. So you see, paste it right here. We pasted this right here, and you can see right here we got all these details. I'm gonna just paste it at the quality. I'm gonna now go back over there, and I'm gonna also just basically have quality right as a script. So yeah. And I'm doing real ideation. I'm not making no slop. So you need to do real ideation, real niche research ideation to have good results. So I'm gonna just open this up right here, paste this right here. We're just gonna copy and paste it over to Claude. All right, so I need a script to match with my pasted file. My second one is my channel DNA. Make me a 6 to 7 minute script. Pull facts from articles and make the script match with my title, facts, and give me the link to sources where got the facts from for the script. Alright, so I'm gonna just give this over to Claude, and Claude's now gonna make a 6-7 minute script, and yeah. Where got the facts from? Alright, so it's now going to go through articles and make the script. So you see right here, it's going through articles. So you see, it's scanning through actual articles. So that's what I like about quality. Quality is really great. It's high quality when it comes to scripts. So if you guys aren't using quality and your guys just making AI soft shit, you're not going to get pushed. So yeah. So you can see right here, got the Apple facts from confirmed key flag right here earlier. So you see right here. So I'm going to just go to try again. And now what it's going to do is basically go over and give me the script. So I just had it basically pull through the article. It's using our channel DNA. And it's, we gave it the ID. We gave it the title. We basically told it that it needs to be pulling through articles. So you see right here, these are actual articles that is pulling through the facts from. So yeah, so if you're not doing this, you're not going to have a good rogue script. So on this channel, I teach you how to basically make channels that can stay around for as long as you want it. So like I said, during this challenge, we're giving this at least until August 26th to see where the channel goes. So yeah. All right, so so I'm going to basically have it do is talk to quality. So give me now the facts pull from the articles, the 6 to 7 minute script facts. Alright, so here's the verified facts right here. Original 1990s, 1940s, Long Boys. So yeah, we now have the whole script. So what I'm basically going to have it do is tell it to give me the script so I copy in my voiceover. Give me the script. So what we just was doing was ideate. So yeah, so what it's now gonna do is basically give me the script. So to copy to my voiceover software. So we use Quality. You can use Quality for the script if ChatGPT is not doing a great job. But yeah, all right. So you see creating a 6-7 minute script. So yeah, you see guys. So just like that. So what we're gonna now do is copy it over to my voiceover software, and we're gonna use also. What I'm basically gonna tell Quality is now give me keywords from each part of the script to type into YouTube for clip search. Alright, so you guys can see right here, Long Boy, it just went ahead and made us a script. So you see we have the hook, we have the on-screen text, we have the B-roll, we have the dream. So this right here is a whole script that AI just went in and wrote, and you can see right here sources used. You can see right here that I actually showed a source open link. You can see that it pulled from this, it pulled from Wikipedia, it pulled from this link right here. So here's proof that this isn't slop. So it's pulled from actual articles, which what makes the whole story and align more together. So yeah, so what I'm basically going to now tell Quality is I'm just down with this. I'm down with this, and what I'm going to do is feed it over this. I'm going to say, so before I just say that, I'm going to say, memorize the script, make the script more better, not generic, but write me a description at the bottom of this file, and also the B-roll. So I'm gonna say B-roll for B-roll and music I use. And alright, so I'm gonna just now feed it that, and I'm gonna basically tell it humorize the script. So that way when we humorize the script, we don't want to have a script that just generic words coming from that direct article. You basically want to humorize it so it's not generic. So I'm gonna say, so humorize the script so it's not just generic words, but keep the same style so I can have a chance to go viral. Alright, so we just give it that. We tell we want to humorize the script so we can basically have our chance to go viral. So if you guys aren't doing all this right here, you're not going to go viral. So yeah, so I mean, you're losing your chance, and that's on y'all. So what AI's going to do is now basically go through and humorize it. So it's now going to just humorize the script. So you see right here, it's going to now give us a script, and it's going to humorize it and take out all the generic words and humorize it so it can sound like not repetitive. So if y'all want to say it. Alright, so you can see script voiceover right here. So we now have the script contribution right here is the hook we use. So A Murder's built in the same year as where so we now have the script. So you see we have the title, we have the contribute, we have the script. So what I'm now going to do is down with this, and I'm basically going to just copy this over to my ChatGPT. So what I'm going to have, I'm gonna have it now remove all the scenes and segments. So or we can just do it like in Quality. So yeah, so I'm gonna just come to the bottom. I'm gonna just tell it to remove the scenes and segments. So I'm gonna just copy this right here. I'm gonna tell it to give me over the script again. Just remove the scenes in the segment. So these right here, these are B-roll footages, or we could basically look up in the YouTube to find the footage. So you see sources right here. It also now mixes the whole description of what we can use for when we go to post a YouTube video. So what I'm basically gonna now have it do is now attach. So give me in the file a .mp4 what to rename the Premiere Pro file name, and also give me just the script in the file with no scenes and no segments, no numbers. Keep one with scenes so I can copy to my voiceover software. Alright, so all we're just gonna do is type this here and give this over to here. So when we give this basically to AI, so what AI is now going to do is to go through and now update the file with basically update it with a .mp4 we name the file name. So when we export it from Premiere Pro, so we can get it straight posted to YouTube, and yeah. So like I said, if you're not doing this and you're being lazy, bro, you really don't want to make it. You really don't want to make it, yeah. So let me now go ahead and post this on Twitter and let people know I'm live on YouTube. So yeah, and I don't give a fuck how many views I got on the live stream. I don't want a lot of viewers. I'm just doing this for y'all to show y'all me smoothly taking the channel from 0 and me attempting to try to hit 300,000 views in long form by August 26th. So this isn't for no fucking course. Y'all gotta lock the fuck in if y'all want to make up for it, bro. Lock the fuck in, seriously. So yeah, so what I'm gonna now do is just copy this over to my voiceover software. So we're just gonna copy the script over to my voiceover software. So you see suggested project right here, exact file name .mp4. So yeah. So this isn't for no fucking course. And by the way, Vexen's live, but Vexen was the one I was showing y'all earlier that is selling the course. But yeah, this is my boy, but he's live. But let's go and see what he's doing on live. Let's slide over that bitch and then I'm gonna finish. We're gonna finish with the stream.
Facility.
Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna use Cardi again today, but doing it for the next few days, I'm gonna be showing you how to get replica for free and emergent so you can use it for the script. You want to use Sonnet models coming from Cardi though, exactly so the script come out good. Alright, so my boy is live right here, so Beard is good play for those. Yeah, they're trolling in this chat. Alright, let's see right here.
In class, the thumbnail designer, you get results, and then you post your results, and then you do a lot of cold outreach with the results to similar avatars as your client.
Alright, so
lock in.
Alright, so yeah.
Beanie, I love it so much.
Alright, so we're just gonna drag this right here. We're just gonna drag this footage in the Premiere Pro. That's what we just did. Yeah. So we're gonna go to download right here. We're just gonna drag this in the Premiere Pro. Alright, so it's gonna download. We're gonna wait for it. We're gonna drag it over to Premiere Pro. Alright, so 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna drag. So I really do the same method when I do shorts. Really for shorts. All really matters is your topic idea, and yeah, you want to have a great topic idea. A topic idea is the title, and you're talking about. So if you want to find proof that an outlier went viral on a competitor channel, but you're not basically copying them exactly. You're copying the important keywords, but you're bringing it to a new angle of what that aligns with your title from us. If y'all get it. Well, yeah. So the gurus sometimes is they make random titles and hope and guess. We actually have a repeatable system over here, so yeah. We're not hoping and guessing like they are. Alright, so what I'm basically now going to do is drag this into Premiere Pro. A repeatable system over here, so yeah. We're not hoping and guessing like they are. Alright, so what I'm going to do is drag this into Premiere Pro. And yeah, so I'm going to drag this into Premiere Pro. And we use 11 Labs later for the voiceover, so yeah. Alright, so if you are thinking I'm the only one who's doing the desktop stream, I'm not, by the way. There's more YouTubers right here on YouTube where you're doing it. So you see Vexen doing it. Sir Baby is doing it too. So, like I said, I'm not the only one on YouTube doing the desktop stream. So don't judge me for my viewers. Don't judge me because my views. I know I'm not rich like Speed and Cap, but I know I have a lot of experience when it comes to this YouTube automation shit, especially with this AI stuff. So I know I'm gonna get far. So I'm gonna keep grinding. So yeah. All right. So y'all can see right here that he's actually live, and yeah, you see 25,000 videos. So yeah. 600 million views. So I don't judge people by no viewership. Y'all shouldn't either. I guess that's weird. So yeah, because I have a lot of proof that all my methods work, and yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do is now drag this right here. I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna drag this in the Premiere Pro. So we're not gonna drag it in the Premiere Pro.
Like, should we bring the whole SU? Or
y'all can see right here, Soul Baby is doing a desktop stream just like me, but yeah.
we like, should we chill with it? Should we chill? Huh? Let me come?
Alright, so I'm basically gonna wait for this to load, and I'm gonna just drag this over there. Alright, yeah, so
People like, cause I angle like 10, that's for us. There's gonna be over 10 there in just production. So 10 is for us.
alright, so I will be posting more methods on this unedited channel over here. So we did reach 75 videos, so I will be posting more methods over here on this unedited channel for you guys. But yeah, so I don't care about how many views I get, bro. As long as people are seeing it, that's the only thing that matters to me. So this is my unedited channel over here, which some of y'all do judge people off views, which that's crazy. But you should actually judge me off my hard work. So stop judging a motherfucker just because you see the viewership, bro. Like, you feel me? So you should see the hard work that's being put into this shit. And yeah. So I mean, speeding them, they got big money and shit. They got casting, they got big money and shit. So yeah. So me, I actually try my best when it comes to YouTube automation lane. I can't jump out the camera, do KR Arctic shit like they could. You feel me? I'm not. My skill set ain't there. All right, so you guys can basically see if we go to her videos, you can see that 2.7K videos. You see that all these videos, like I see no more editing is doing a good amount of views. So, and y'all come to tell me that, oh, your content's not like Speeds or not like other streamers. Look at Speed and look at Mads.
What did you do? Speed. What happened? What? I got my friend to activate the destruct button in the back rooms. I will end this for good.
And the reason why this pulled a lot of views is from Messi or Ronaldo. Messi and Ronaldo's in the title. Alright, so we're not going to focus on that. We're going to finish focusing on this. So yeah, so we're now going to drag this over to Air Premiere Pro, and we're using YouTube for the clip search. And yeah. Alright, so now we're going to show y'all basically of the channel again over here that we're uploading this video to. When we're done, we're uploading it to this channel right here. So Smoothie's channel has 14 subscribers, but we don't care about subscribers. What we care about the most is the topic idea matters more than all this other thing. So you see right. And we want to better this APV. So APV is 7% view. We want to try to get a 2 to 3 minute AVD, because on our length we're going is 4 to 6 minutes. We want to try to get at least a 2 minute to 3 minutes. So we want to try to go at least average percentage view. We want to try to go at 50%, 45 to 50%. That's what we want to try to go for. So to do that, we need to get better scripts and better hooks. So the hook is matters more than anything, and we want to better the text on screen for the thumbnail too. All right. So yeah. So let's actually exit this and reopen this because it's taking too long to load. But yeah. And I don't know why. Do y'all want to watch the party people streams and not watch me? Like, what do y'all get out of that shit? So if y'all want to watch them and not watch somebody showing you ways to go to where you could eventually make money from these methods, go ahead. So I'm not against these streamers. I support everything they do. Dane, I support them. Kai, I support them. Aiden, I support them. ISO Speed, I support them. They inspire me to keep going, but y'all gotta stop comparing me to other streamers, chat. Cause our things is completely different things. I do different things, they do different things, bro. You feel me? I run a YouTube business model where I show y'all how to grow channels like a stock up and grow for years. Not just no fucking one night thing. That shit could go for years over millions of views. My main has 18.9 million views on it. My main channel.
I'm proud of you, bro. Nah, I'll have a conversation now. What they make you do that? Put y'all in the bed. Bruh. What the fuck, man?
So it's like y'all watching stuff, but me, I'm actually showing y'all the actual ways to go. But I fuck with Dean and fuck with Adrian Boner. I fuck with what they got going on. Yeah. All right. So I'm now go to create project.
Boxers. There's not one in my. I don't know where this is.
Alright, so I'm just now go to Premiere Pro, and I'm just gonna paste it. I'm gonna now paste everything on Premiere Pro over there. But yeah, alright. So we're gonna paste the voiceover, and we already made the script. We made the script using Quality. So yeah, you can see this outlier right here. I like to look for new outliers too over like less than 3 months or like 3 months. I wouldn't go over 3 months. 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months. I wouldn't go over that. So if this ones is still popping, it's a dead angle, meaning it's taken up by the other crowd. So you want to catch an outlier when it's 3 to 2 months or recent when it's popping off. So yeah. So that's a huge tip for y'all. So yeah. All right. So tomorrow's day 8 of us continuing this challenge. We're going to use Quality again on ChatGPT for the script. Alright, so what I'm basically going to do is just drag this over to Premiere Pro right here. And I'm going to now paste it here. I'm going to just now go over to here. I'm going to now basically get the clip. So the clip we're using this clip right here. So let me scroll over. Alright, so it's not going to download, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to just exit that. We already got the clip. So I'm going to just drag it right here, and it's the clip. So, yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is now get the next one. So, we're now going to get the next one again. We drag it right here.
This brand didn't die because people stopped buying it. Dealers were still selling it. Owners were still swearing by it. It died anyway.
Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is create transcribe. And like I said, I show y'all ways how to build up your own channel without having to post slop. So we're doing a script with AI. If there's a fucking problem with me doing scripts with AI, I'm not a professional script writer, bro. Of course I'm gonna use AI for this fucking script. Of course I'm gonna make sure the script is good. What else do you want me to do, bro? So yeah, y'all be saying, oh, but what the fuck else do you want me to do? You want me to just type random words here, bro? Like, what the fuck else do you want me to do, bro? Alright, so tomorrow's day 8, and yeah, so we're gonna transcribe it, and this is basically gonna give us the text. So same with this channel over here, chat. This channel's templated. It's using AI to do everything everything. So he's using AI to do everything for my. I believe he's using VeriRush, but he's using Premiere Pro to go in. You don't want to use AI to do everything for you. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you're using AI for the script. You're using AI for the titles. You want to make sure that you're actually going through finding the clips yourself. So you can use VeriRush if you want, but me, I'm not using it. I'm using Premiere Pro. I use Premiere Pro. There's human intakes on this. All right, so, and I will be making a video soon on this channel over here, on my unedited channel, to show y'all what how demand and supply looks like, so y'all can know. So there's 75 videos currently on this channel, and yeah. So right now, currently that's on this channel.
A mower built the same year as Woodstock just started on the first pole, not the second, not the third, the first. It's outlasted the company that made it by over a decade. Here.
All right, so we're gonna go back to quality, and quality is what we use for the script exactly, chat. So yeah, so if y'all knew, we use quality for the script, and we use replica to find a topic idea. Topic idea matters more than anything, so you want to worry more about that. All right, let's scroll down. All right, so let's go to this right here. Let's just copy this right here. Copy this into the search. And we're not going to get another clip. So we're going to get another clip in, yeah. We're going to go to videos and we're going to smoothly just get another clip. All right, so we're going to get another clip right here. So, boat motor, we could just get this 2 minutes one right here, yeah. So we're going to get this one, a 2-minute clip 14 years ago. We're just going to go to YouTube video download it, and yeah. So we're just going to download this clip, 720p, and yeah, we're just going to download it. And also, what you guys want to make sure you're doing is using it for a few seconds, and then we're translating over to another part. So yeah, so you don't want to just use the same clip for the same amount of seconds. You want to delete it and get a new clip. So yeah, so like I said, I show you up here how to transform it. I don't show you up here how to create slop. I wouldn't dare do that because I know that viewers don't want to be misled. Let's go to search. Let's go to images. I mean, some gurus do teach slop and they think it's okay. Me, nah, I'm good. All right, so I'm just gonna go to this right here. We're just gonna like get an image, and make sure you are getting images and videos, and make sure you are doing human research. I mean, using AI to search through articles to come up with the script facts, and make sure you humanize it so you don't just get generic wording of the script. So that's what gets you penalized on YouTube. You don't want to do that. You want to have a good script. You can use quality, ChatGPT, whatever AI software works for y'all to write the script. But you want to make sure you have a good script. And I show y'all ways to come up with your structure, channel DNA if you watch a few videos on my channel. But yeah, let's go to save as. Let's download this right here. Let's drag this here. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to scale up. Effects scale up. And yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just go over to this right here. And I'm just going to put this on single. I'm going to put it on single, scale this up. Put a gap a little bit in that. You see single like that. So yeah, so we got the text. We got everything we need.
That made it by over.
Alright, so next part we got to do is, and if you're not waking up during this process, you're just going to keep opening guessing and never going to get a hit. Never going to get a viral hit. Alright, so let's scroll up. It depends on what kind of PCs you had. I know some of y'all got shitty PCs, so it might take out a bit longer, but yeah. It shouldn't take y'all no full fucking day to do the video. So yeah. I'm just on a shitty PC. If I was on my other PC, things would have been quick. All right, so what I'm gonna now do is just go to here, text, track style. I'm gonna now hit text. It's gonna put on every layer. It's gonna basically now put on every layer. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you. And we put that as Tay, and yeah. So you see right here, it's now on every layer. So yeah. So that's the most important part. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is now scale over and yeah. Alright, so like I said, make sure you're using Premiere Pro. I teach you shit that those other gurus won't teach y'all. And it's crazy how these fuckers do views for putting in no effort for real. It's fucking crazy. They put in no work, bro. They don't even show the real shit like I show, bro. Bitch ass niggas. Alright, let's go back over there. Alright, so I'm gonna go to environment outboard right here. So I'm gonna just go to images and we're gonna search this right here. Search this keyword and we're gonna find the image. So what we're gonna now do is basically paste this into a Premiere Pro. Alright, so we're gonna go to save as. Alright, so we're gonna drag this in Premiere Pro and yeah. Alright, so what I want to do to make sure that it's on 1280p is go to here. You want to go up to this right here. You basically want to go to view. You want to go to sequence settings. You basically want to go to 1280x 720p. Alright, so what you're going to do is now just drag it up and you can see that it's now on the old screen. So you basically now want to come over or go up there. You can see that's now on the full screen.
Two forces collided on one small engine. Neither one was a mower built the same year as Woodstock just started on the first pull.
And consistency is what gets you there. And better your topic ideas will get you, not just posting random ideas, hoping and guessing. I used to be the same way. I don't do that shit no more. I now post ideas that allow my niche, allow my pillars, allow my lane. I don't just post random shit. Remember that the algorithm has to read through all your metadata. If you're just hoping and guessing, you're not doing nothing but hurting your growth and hurting your channel and hurting your way to succeed. You're hurting your chance. That's what you're doing. You're not doing nothing but fucking yourself up even more. So yeah. So we just now want to go to images. We now want to basically go to here. We just want to go to here. We just want to save this right here. Save this and drag this into Premiere Pro. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to scale up right here, scale it up, and we're gonna move it over. So we're gonna move it over, and you see that this clip is scaled up. So you guys can basically see it scaled up, and yeah. So what I'm basically gonna do is just now scroll over, and I'm just get another clip. I'm gonna get another keyword, so we get another image. I said clip, I mean image, and yeah, we just want to make sure that you're showing the right moments at the right part of the script, and or else YouTube could deem you for inauthentic, and you don't want to get hit with that. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna just go over there. I'm gonna just now search this right here into Google, and we're just gonna get like an image. We're just gonna get an image, and yeah, like I said, for the part of the clip, you want to make sure that you do this, just to better your chance of you going viral. If not, then it's okay.
C wasn't just making mowers and boat motors anymore. It was buried in debt, and a company that desperate doesn't sell to a stranger. it sells to whoever's already circling. In 1989, OMC sold Lawn Boy for $98.5 million.
Alright, so let me go over there. Let's basically go to this. Alright, so let's basically go to this right here, small footage right here. Alright, so it's so important that I'm gonna just have it explain it. So I'm just have it expand the clip search keyword list. So I'm just gonna go to there. I'm just gonna have it expanded for more keywords. Alright, so what I'm smoothly gonna do is now exit this and come over and have it make me a separate list for the clip search keywords and have it expanded to more keywords. Expand it to more keywords. Make me a separate list for the clip search keyword things, please. Alright, so what it's going to do is make me a separate list and basically expand these keywords. So it's going to expand these keywords for us, but yeah. And during this whole 38 challenge, every single stream is standing up. So don't think I'm taking it down. You actually apply these methods to any niche. So every single stream is standing up. So yeah. Alright, so we're only in the day 7. Tomorrow's day 8, which is crazy. Can't believe I made it to day 8. So hopefully by day 30 chat we got an outlier on the channel. So yeah. Hopefully, bro. So what it's now going to do is expand the clip search for B-roll. So this is for B-roll for clips. B-roll. B-roll. So he's now going to give us more keywords and yeah. So we just now go ahead and just type this footage into Google or whatever, and we're going to find a footage. We can type it in YouTube. So yeah, we just want to get more B-roll. We need more B-roll and yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to here and just type this in the type it into Google Images. And we just want to grab this right here. Yeah, it's called B-roll. Alright, so we're gonna go to save as. We're just now gonna drag this over to Premiere Pro. Alright, so I'm just going to scale this up, and yeah. Alright, so you guys want to rest and repeat this over and over again, and yeah. So if you can't get higher quality footage, it's okay. YouTube, get what you can get. YouTube is not expecting you to be a hardcore editor. YouTube is not expecting you to overbeat yourself up about it. And if you do get a appeal video, you can always appeal and let them know that your content is transforming, and you make sure that you're showing a new clip at before every 5 to 6 seconds. So you want to make sure you're getting a new clip, new image, and it's 5 to 6 seconds. You want to make sure you're, yeah. You having a high quality script and having sources that you got it from makes it of your channel of you keeping that channel monetized. So that channel's not AI slop. So YouTube is going through banning all the AI slop shit that I think is not real. It's like not even shit. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do, and I sometimes think that most of these gurus aren't humans, bro. These are real people. These are fucking real people. Like, bro, this guy is not real, bro. That guy's not real. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so what I'm basically going to do is listen to it first right now.
Actually worked, running across everything from entry-level Silver Series mower.
Alright, yeah, so we just want to basically go up. Let's go up. So we're just going to show another lawnmower. So we're going to basically scroll up. We're just going to get find another keyword to show another clip of a lawnmower. So we're going to probably just go to YouTube. All right, so the more you stay consistent, the more you improve. And like I said, you won't get viral views. You won't make money off one video. You have to actually put in work. It takes usually sometimes channels 30 to 40 videos or 40 to 150 videos to see good results. So when you get the 30 to 30 videos on day 30, you're going to see me audit this channel. So I'm going to go through, audit it, scan through the data, see how it needs there. But yeah. So today's only day 7. Tomorrow's day 8 of us continuing this challenge. So yeah. So day 8, like I said, we have. So if we're in a day, day 7. So let's go over there. Let's basically go to it. So I'm gonna let you know how many more days left we got with the challenge. Alright, so if we're in a day, if we're basically in, let's say this. So if we're in a day 8th of a challenge I'm going on, I'm doing it for 30 days straight. How many more days do we got left? So I'm doing it for 30 days. 30 days. 30. 30. 30. So 8 days. So we have 22 days left. Alright, chat? 22 days left of this challenge. And yeah, 22 days left of me continuing this challenge. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go over. And I'm going to basically just go to this clip. So y'all got 22 days to see my face on camera, and then yeah. So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna just get this clip right here, a 6-minute clip, and yeah. Tomorrow equal 21 days left, and yeah. All right, so 720p right here. We're gonna download it. We now have it. Alright, so what I'm basically going to do is just go through it right here and just drag this clip over to Premiere Pro. I'm going to just smoothly just now go over and drag it over to Premiere Pro. We don't got to do too much. Alright? So what I like to do is avoid niches that requires a lot of hard editing, because I'm not a pro editor myself, and I wouldn't have the ways to do that. So yeah. So you want to do what's easier for y'all, easier for your mental, and yeah, easier for your relaxation. Or you could just sit there and just do it without having an issue with it. So y'all aren't on camera doing it. You're just doing is sitting at your desk, editing a video, putting it together. It's way easier for y'all. Y'all can you listen to music, just chill. You're not really doing no hard work for us. So yeah. So I mean, the streamer, me, I have to get up and talk to y'all. What I'm smoothly just gonna do is, I'm just now basically come over here. We're just gonna drag it over in Premiere Pro. Alright, so we're gonna drag it over in here, and yeah. And I never said it's a gamer scheme. YouTube is a hard game, so it's not a gamer scheme at all. But the ones who do wake up and do this every single day and do this consistently for 30 to 40 days straight, and over, you can rest in peace. So if your channel don't go nowhere within 30 days, I'm gonna let you know by 30 days. If this channel don't go nowhere, we audit it and see if we should keep going or if we should dump the niche. So the audit will probably let us know for 30 days, but yeah. Alright, so we're gonna basically cut this clip down, and we're not gonna export it. We're gonna get it posted on YouTube. So was that harder? No, it wasn't. I mean, the complicated part again was finding the clip, getting the topic idea, and the script was wrote using Cardi. So yeah. So the harder part just might be for you trying to find a great topic idea in your lane. So that might be the harder part, but like I said, over time it gets easier. So yeah. You shouldn't really stress over it. You shouldn't kill nobody over it. You shouldn't kill yourself. Don't get mad. Things happen, and we get through it. That's the only thing. So everything in life is not going to be easy. All right? So yeah, so don't hurt nobody, chat, and yeah. Don't. All right, so.
A mom died anyway, and the company usually blamed for killing it wasn't even trying to.
All right, so we're just going to go ahead now, export it, and yeah. we're gonna now get it posted onto YouTube. So, like I said, that was way easier than I thought, bro. And I'll be pasting this chat in the description, so I'll be giving y'all this chat. But yeah, all right. So I will be giving y'all this chat in the description, so we could check it out at. So yeah. Alright, so we just want to copy this MP4 right here, copy this, and then paste this right here. So when it's export, we now have it as our title. We have the .mp4, so we now want to export it, and we can get it posted on YouTube. So way easier than I thought, bro. Y'all overcomplicate shit, gurus do. Me, I'm not here to overcomplicate shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that wasn't hard at all. Literally easy. So yeah. So it's just coming up with a topic. I think it could be the harder part, but being that we use Replica, it ran through the YouTube database and it scanned to it quicker, which we needed. So it was quicker for us. So yeah, the idea came alive and everything came as easier as we thought it would be. So yeah. And we already made the thumbnail using ChatGPT. So if y'all, we already made the thumbnail built to disappear. So we already made the thumbnail using ChatGPT, and yeah, we kept the same style. We're not changing nothing up. We're not changing nothing up. We're literally keeping the same style. So yeah. All right. So we're not gonna let this export, and we're not gonna post it on the YouTube, and yeah. So the stream is about to end on March day 8 of us continuing to attempting to try to hit 300,000 views. So yeah. Let's go. No guru on the platform to this shit, bruh. Alright, so we're just going to copy and paste this link right here to our description. So we're going to use this source link. These are source links, so we're just going to copy and paste it over to the description, and yeah. So we now have the script. Everything is now done, so yeah. And y'all ask me, proof, am I legit? I literally just gave y'all the whole method on over 600 videos on my channel. The full method. Alright, yeah, so what I'm basically going to do is just wait for this to finish. I'm going to get this posted on the YouTube, so yeah. So the script was wrote by Claudia, and Claudia's really great at writing scripts, so yeah. So we wrote smoothly right now, so after day 30, that would be 30 scripts we wrote. 30 scripts we wrote by, yeah. So, yeah. And 30 thumbnails generated. Alright, so let me go ahead and get us the description. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to this right here. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Scroll up. Alright, so I'm gonna just now basically get us the description of so we can post this video. Alright, so I'm gonna just have it do a separate one. Write me a description with the source links. Use and also put it in a separate file with the hashtags at the bottom of the description. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just get this to that, and yeah. The tool we use, everything we used for today was Replica. So yeah, we use Replica right here. So if you're late to the party, you can watch the video, and yeah, we use Replica, but Replit, but yeah. I'm gonna say it again, chat. Streaming is hard. I do mentally be out of breath sometimes, but it's cool. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. And I'm a grinder. I already did 600 videos. There's no point in me quitting now. Why'd I quit? Already 600 videos already done. Why'd I quit? I came too far to quit. It's too late now. Alright, so I'm gonna just go over to monitoring right here. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this. Alright, so we can see right here, this is the production script right here. Everything is basically our plan. So today, what we did was we validated right here. Validation score was 46 out of 50, green light. The proof is 100. We've seen 100,000 views on the same topic. We just brought it to a new angle. So you see right here, so the title, let me show you the competitor's title. So what we basically did was, this is the title we're using. So the competitor's title was this way. So let me show you. So search, we use one of our pillars. We use one of our pillars. We use one of our title formulas. So that was formula 2. We use pillar 1. So if we go over to here, if we search this, you can basically see everything in search. You can see that 3 months ago, 100,000 views. What we basically did was we kept more words. So we kept the important words. We just brought it to a new angle. So we brought it to a new angle, and yeah. So we didn't reinvent the wheel. We added mowers. So we took this working idea, like this working starting idea. We kept the starting words. We just brought it to a new angle. So that's the way we did it. We didn't copy them at all. If you go to his video, my video, and his video is 2 different videos. So yeah. So I mean, yeah. Our script is 2 different scripts. And you need somebody up here like me that knows what the fuck he's talking about, because guess what? The gurus will put you in the wrong direction. You're never going to make it with them, bro. You're never going to see an outlier. You're never going to hit 100,000 views. Never going to hit the views you want to hit. They will have you all fucked up, caught up. They waste my time for years. Fuck those fuckers. My listeners shit. Don't want fake advice. Alright, so you see right here, we have the whole description made. So all we're going to do is copy and paste it over to the description. We also have the source link. So let me show you some proof. So we have the source link used, and I'm going to also have it give me a disclaimer. So update that with a disclaimer saying we use AI for the ideation script and voiceover. We just transformed it. A human is running this channel, not AI slot or not things. Put a disclaimer at the bottom of this file. Re-update it. Alright, so we're going to basically have quality do is not re-updated and basically gives disclaimer so we could tell the YouTube that we're not promoting slop. We're not just posting random shit. And there's a human running this channel, so the AI could basically know. So that's what we're going to do. So we're basically going to like get a disclaimer message for the bottom of when we post this video, so it could better our chance. So we don't get hit. We don't get hit or get banned during this challenge, but yeah. So when you have a disclaimer to YouTube, it helps better things. So usually this video was searched and written and edited by a real person who runs this channel. AI tools were used, assist parts were here. So production, AI is not here to replace your whole video process, all right? So we use human elements, we use replica, and this is what you could do. You could apply this method to any fucking niche. Like, you feel me? You could take this style right here, black and white stroke, this works for any niche. So this is what Mr. Beast was really using. So I'm using it for my hidden discovery short niche. So yeah. So if we go to YouTube right here, I'm using this for my hidden discovery short niche. Quality is great for scripts. There's many other programs, but other programs aren't gonna produce you the way quality could. So like people who says, oh, quality is really great when it comes to scripts. Well, it is. We're using it for today. Well, it is. Well, it is. It is. And I had 100,000 views though using ChatGPT. So yeah. I mean, for today's video we uploaded, we use quality for the script. Alright, yeah, so, and when we got a better at chat, and I commit to it, the hook was whack, But I use ChatGPT for the script, and yeah. So everything that I preach is legit. None is fake. And I ain't even got so of course I could just say it out loud on camera about it. I could let the whole world know. You feel me? Cause I ain't got to lie about shit. Like I ain't no liar. You feel me? I ain't no thief. I ain't stole from nobody on this YouTube shit, bro. I didn't steal nobody's money. Nobody didn't pay me for no course. Come on, bro. What that look like? What it look like? You see this right here? So this store was at 1 point. Alright, so let me show you right here analytics. So this store has mostly made it to 3.6K, but what made it flop was the hook. So you see 72% of views through my estimate. So as time go on, this will start to improve. So this state to watch will improve more too. But we want to go for next time a more. We want to go for at least next time a more state to watch and a less swiped away. So yeah, but to do that we got to better hooks. So yeah. So when I'm gonna show you proof no hard is needed. What is needed is we have a repeatable working hook. So yeah, hook type. So we gotta give it a few videos and keep better in that topic idea. But yeah, analytics right here. You can see video analytics. So you see 2 minutes AVD. State to watch 95%, and you see 95 state to watch. A 4 business worth away. So no hard editing was needed. Just better hook types. Better hook types, and yeah. And when I first did this video, I edited it on my channel, so y'all could go back to it. Go back to the stream. It's on my channel when I first did this 100,000 view short. So nothing is cat. Everything is legit. Why the fuck would I lie to my viewers, bro? Come on, chat. Why did I lie to y'all, bro? First 24 hours, this is where the video started at. No views for it. So it was at 1K, and the engagement rate was right here. It was at 74 state to watch, 25 business for the way. So we know that when a hook works. So you want to make sure that you're bettering your hooks. To do that, you stay consistent. You stay that you have 1 or 4 repeatable hook types. When you give AI the title, you ask it to use one of your hook types that match with the title to make the script. So that way you're not guessing. You have one of your 4 repeatable hook types, and you want to make sure that your title and match with your script for the hook, so that way you have a higher chance of you going viral. Just tell you that. So yeah. And I will be doing more videos on my channels too soon, so that way I can see how to better your hook type. So if you don't have none, I'm gonna show you how to get some, and how to get proven ones and better them and you reuse them over and over again for your next ideas. I'm gonna show y'all, cause I know most of y'all struggle, but me, I used to struggle the same way, and I still do. But over time, you practice and you get better. So, and I gave y'all all my 30 ways on all these videos. And I make these videos so that way I can rewatch it. It's memories for me. Not just memories for y'all, memories for me too to look back at and see how hard I came. Because most people on YouTube, find me a streamer who's doing everything that I'm doing. Who's scripting, editing, uploading, bro, ideation. None of them's doing this shit, bro. They're all, you feel me? I teach my streams like a fucking, you're watching a fucking movie, bro. That's how good my shit is. I don't make y'all feel apart, chat. I know how to make y'all, help y'all grow apart like me. You can even grow more than me, bro, with these methods that I'm giving y'all, bro. Come on, bro. But yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna use this title, the thumbnail today. So you see built the disappear, and you see the arrow. We don't want to change. We don't want to reinvent the wheel, chat. So make sure that with this with these stuff, you're not reinventing the wheel too much, because you could mess up the channel. So you can see right here, we have everything repeatability. So you see repeatable, just a different angle. So we're using the same title form, as we're just changing the angle, changing like the idea. All right. So different angles, like different story. Alright, so we're gonna wait for this export, and we're gonna get this posted on the YouTube, and the stream's gonna end. I'm gonna start tomorrow for day 8. We will be using the Mara replit. Alright, you know what? Let me go ahead Let me go ahead and send myself this email. So let's go over there. Let's just basically go to this right here. Let me just email myself this email. Switch accounts. Let's go there. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see you on the next video, chat. Once we done export. I'm gonna see you on the next video, and yeah. And the stream is staying up, by the way. Y'all ain't gotta pay me. Also, if you want me, DM me on Discord. Text me on Discord. I tell you something. And I know I'm not most clouded on YouTube. I don't have a lot of cloud like Speed or Cat, but yeah. But go watch the Speed video and watch my video and tell me what you learned from mine, and you leave my videos with. So you're not leaving his video with value. Like, yeah, you're not leaving it with value like I provide. So yeah. I'm not bashing nobody in their face, or all YouTubers are trying to make it out, but you're not leaving his video like you're leaving mine. It's with value. And also, I'm giving you also my links to my quality chat in the description as well. So that's extra bonuses for y'all. Y'all got access to my quality chat of when I was speaking of quality just now in the stream. I'm also linking that in the description. So you can see when this is shooting up right here, chat. These are literally the videos that's on its way to blow up. So we're not gonna guess it right now though, but you're gonna look out for these spikes. Spikes like this will spike up and up and up until the video goes viral. So you wanna look for the spikes, and yeah, you wanna watch out for those. Alright, yeah, so we're just now going to basically, and I will be telling y'all about how to read your analytics better and how to know like what phases in. So yeah, so if we want it right here, all I basically got to do is go to analytics, and we use Gemini. Gemini's here to help us. We're not using no fucking Guru. All I basically do is just go to this right here, and I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to just now go over there. Go to Gemini. Go to Gemini, by the way. And I'm gonna just paste this here. So what we just do is Control V. We ask Gemini what phase is in. What phase is this long form video? And is my channel doing good? Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is hit this arrow. I'm gonna just now come over to this right here. Content. I'm gonna just hit this right here. I'm gonna just now screenshot this. So when we screenshot this, we just feed this over to Gemini, and Gemini's gonna let us know. So yeah. So I probably know you asked me, bro. You got so many channels you run. I mean, so much expansion, bro. I mean, it's not easy at all to come as far as I'm coming. Like me, when I first started YouTube, everybody laughed at me when I was flopping, but now I'm up, bro. Here they all come ask me for growth tips. Nah, fuck that. Whereas you used to make fun of me before I didn't have shit. And I ain't caused no fights. It just shows how real people is, chat. So yeah. So watch out for most people. Everybody around you ain't real. They wanna use you for something. Alright, we wanna go to that, submit, and then boom. So yeah. So you see, we now just give it this. It's gonna tell us what phase the video's in. So what phase is in. So you see right here, so what phase this long form video is in. So phase current video phase right here. 47 days decision, phase auto audience match. So what YouTube is doing right now is YouTube is actually evaluating your click-through rate, so CTR watch time, so average duration to decide whether expand recommendation beyond for your initial test audience. So current metrics right here is 49 views, 1.3% watch has 1 subscriber right here. So real time right here, last 48 hours, 30 actively with 35 views, with showing consistent ongoing distributions, but rather than flatlining. So traffic sources are heavily driven by suggested videos, escape percent, so and browse features right at 31%. So this indicates that your phase 1 is packaging orchestra successfully caught the eye on the homepage, so distribution loop. So YouTube successfully placing your video alongside related engineering and powering equipment content. So yeah. So we scroll down. So part 2 is my channel doing good. So let's read it out. So let's go up. So part 2 is my channel doing well. Yes, your channel is performing right where it should be. So in this stage of growth. So looking at your overall channel content list, the machine is released is you have consistent publishing candidates of long-form deep dives addressing high-impact machinable flow ratio and industry secrets. Scroll back up. So, scroll down. So, your recent uploads are steady pulling in the baseline views, ranging from 11 to up to 20, up to 49 views on the new latest upload. So, it's the fact is that your top traffic sources are suggested videos and browse, meaning that the algorithm is successfully testing your packaging and trying to match your content with the right amount of viewer profile. So yeah, so scroll down. So you are currently laying down the exact foundation data required to translate from initial testing tiers into a broader algorithmic discovery stick to production system. Keep refining your packaging and hooks and let your library compound. Told y'all. So y'all was trying to say, oh, everything you give on these videos are fake, false. See? We just ran through it. Everything I'm doing is right. If I'm false, how the fuck did I hit 100,000 views in your face? If I'm false, how am I hitting these amount of views in your face? I'm not false. I learned all, and I'm gonna tell you, be honest. I learned all my ways from ChatGPT and Gemini. No guru helped me with shit. I mean, I watched the gurus videos here and there, but I learned my ideation process through ChatGPT and Gemini. I didn't use nobody for help. I learned the hard way. So y'all cool too. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is upload this. And if there's somebody starting out as a YouTuber, bro, watch my streams. That's all I can say. If you want to learn, watch my streams. Watch my streams, watch my videos, and improve. And learn from ChatGPT, learn from Gemini. That's the only way you're going to improve. Learn anything YouTube growth coming from Gemini, you don't even have to buy a course. So if you're starting YouTube today, bro, learn from my videos, learn from Gemini, and learn from ChatGPT. I wouldn't buy no course. Courses are fucking scams. Alright, yeah, so let's go over there. And there's people still in my chat saying buy a course. Bro, I had 100,000 views. It's too late now. You waited too long. You waited too long to say that. You should have said that when I first started in my YouTube journey. I don't gotta buy no course now. Everything I know my fucking self. I learned it myself. Nigga, me sitting up here. Me practicing. Me studying. Me doing good ideation. Having good topic ideas. Man. But yeah. Alright, so let's just now go ahead and copy and paste this right here to the description. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get this posted. Alright, let's go over. So let's find a file. So alright, so scroll over. And make sure you close your analytics and don't open it up until a few days. I'm gonna make more videos on that so y'all can know. So that way, if y'all get stressed out, bro, I'm here to help y'all get through it, bro. I used to be the same way. They ain't never want to see me win now. It's crazy how far I come though. And I'm still coming far. I ain't letting up. I ain't letting the fuck up. I ain't letting up, chat. I ain't letting up. Alright, scroll up. Scroll up. Alright, so let's scroll up. Let's go to 11 labs. Let's go to 11 labs. Alright, so let's go to 11 labs. Alright, so we just want to find a file with 11 labs on it. So 11 labs. Somewhere saved it as 11 labs. I don't know why. Alright, it was saved as 11 laps. I don't know why. Which is crazy to me, but yeah. Alright, so that was the second. Alright, so let's see this. That was July 1st. Let's go to this right here. So July 12th. Alright, let's go up. Alright, so let's see. So that's July 11th. We gotta find a part where it says where's new. This part right here is where's new. Yeah, this part right here. This is the fucking clip right here. This is the clip. Properties. August 6th. Yeah, this is the clip. Yup. So what I'm gonna do is drag this right here over to YouTube. Like I said, most people don't want to see how far I come. They won't sit in a spot to put in the work like me. So any place I go, you won't grind like me. So when you talk about me so bad, bro, you won't put in the amount of work I put in. It takes a lot of work. And YouTube allows AI. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna place this and yeah. Anybody could do it though. And the stream stand up lifetime. I'm not taking shit down, bro. And yeah. Alright, let's go scroll up. Alright, so I'll be giving you all my Cardi chat. Everything will be in the description, bro. Thanks for the ones who came by. And yeah, like I said, if nobody's working harder than you, working harder like me, and not coming up here every day, bro, they don't want it. You feel me, Chad? We don't argue with them, bro. We keep doing what we do, and that's the only way we can get wins. We don't argue with people who really don't want to grind or put in work. You feel me? We don't go back and forth with them. We let them just do them. We do them, let them do them, and let them learn the hard way. You feel me? But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and now end this video, and I appreciate you guys for coming through for real. I'm not going to get this person, we now going in. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys for coming through for real, and yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to paste the title here. We already pasted the description right here, so I'm going to paste the title again in the description part, and yeah. And we wrote the description using quality, so the methods leak. Like I said, I wasn't supposed to leak this much, but you know what? Fuck these gurus. And like I said, if they ain't got anything to say, nigga, let me fight one of y'all one-on-one, nigga. Let's get this shit on. I'm throwing hands, nigga, over this shit. You feel me? But yeah, with any guru, any coach got something to say, bro, catch me in real life, I'm throwing hands over this shit. I'm throwing fucking hands over this shit. Belt their ass. You feel me? Knock me the fuck out, whatever. I'm getting my one hand hit in. You feel me? But yeah. I don't promote violence, but hey. Alright, yeah, so I'm out, chat. Like I said, kick ass, bro, in his YouTube, kick ass in his videos, bro. Stay consistent. If you ain't chat, like I said, if you ain't grinding, bro, you ain't shining, you got the way, and the stream's gonna stay up. So when the stream ends, it's gonna stay up. It's gonna stay up, and yeah, there's nothing these girls could do. Let them all be mad, bro. After 38 challenge, bro, they gonna really get madder. Cause I'm finna go back harder, and my boy finna. If I gotta get more numbers for your YouTube channel, we're gonna get more numbers. So yeah. So, like I said, it's an opportunity to come up here every day to do this, and I appreciate YouTube for leaving me on and not banning my channel, cause they came through and they banned a lot of growth channels, but I'm glad they left me on the list and not flag me. So, and they know that I tried my hardest up here, and I tried as hard to go as I could go. So yeah, and when I threw my hands, I don't think I'm raising it for harm. I'm not going to harm y'all. I mean, I mean, if any group have a problem, they can come let's handle shit in real life, bro. No weapons. We're gonna use our hands. We're gonna use our hands like a man's supposed to. We don't need no weapons, bro. We ain't commit no crimes over here, bro. You feel me? But yeah, not made for kids, and yeah. So yeah, I use yes. Alright, education is what we're gonna. Alright, so we're gonna use education, yeah. Alright, so we're going to get this mug uploaded. Thanks, chat, for coming by. Appreciate y'all a lot, bro. See y'all in the next stream, day 8. Thank God. Thank God we're making it through the day 8. So, yeah. Day 7. I'm gonna see you on the morning for day 8. And yeah, thank God. Thank God for another day. And yeah. Alright, we're gonna now get this posted and it's posted. Thank God. Alright, so we now got it posted, close, and it's posted. Alright, so the goal is to during this challenge, we keep improving the text on screen. We use the same black and white stroke. We're not reinventing none. We use ultra AIs because yes, we use 11 labs. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is movie just for the tags box. I'm gonna basically movie just have it give me my tags. So I'm gonna come over there, and I'm gonna just have it give me my tags where I put in the text box. So just have it type it. Alright, so I will be sharing y'all all my resources, everything that I use. It'll be in the description where you can check it out at. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna see you on the next stream. Appreciate the ones who's coming up here. Appreciate the ones who support me, not sending hate my way like some people do. And yeah, I don't harm nobody. I don't hit nobody. I don't bother nobody. And they still hate on me the way they do. But yeah, I'm gonna let the numbers speak for itself, and I'm gonna just keep grinding. And you know that it don't happen overnight. Work's gotta be put in. But yeah, so I'm out. So we post it. Let's delete that, delete the tags. We have tags that align with the title, so we're not just keyword stuffing. And yeah. And this helps out with the process a lot. So exit that. So AI, we use AI to help us out. To enhance the process. So we want to copy this right here. We just now want to go over to this description part, and now we paste the text there. So what we just do is we paste the text here. With this, we paste it there. We put this disclaimer is there. Alright, so also hold up. What I like to do is add an end screen. So I'm gonna show you all my end screen. So what we just want to do is go this right here. We want to move this over towards the end part, and this right here will make it to where the viewers go back to our latest video. So we'll just say for best for viewers. So YouTube will basically pick it, and the AI will pick it. So what's best for the viewer. So yeah. So we just drag this a bit, put it right there, and we save it, and boom. So you see, it's towards the end part, and yeah, boom. So you see 4K HD SD. So you want to make sure 3D is checked. Also for the file name, you want to make sure that you put the long write MP4. You put it again for the title, and yeah. And it's also in the description right here.
The same year as Woodstock just started on the first poll, not the second, not the third, the first.
Alright, so YouTube knows exactly where to test the video too. So you see our other videos popping up over here, which is a great sign. So yeah.
It's outlasted the company that made it.
Alright, so you guys see that the links are right here in the description and the sources of tags. Yeah, so let's also go back and fix that. Let's put tags. I spelled it wrong, but my bad. Tags. Alright, yeah, so I'm out. I'm gonna see you on the next video, and I love y'all chat. And like I said, don't give up. You're bound to go viral. So if you do everything from this video, and you can do it for other niches, apply these things, you're bound to go viral. So like I said, YouTube is a grind game, and all my streams are standing, not deleting shit. And the girls told me to delete, tell them to go fuck themselves. Respectfully, go fuck yourself. Alright.
By over it. Company behind the first Lawn Boy wasn't a lawn company
So,
at all. It was Evinrude.
What makes videos viral is the topic at it. So I'm gonna now go over there, and what I'm basically gonna do is just now paste this here. And you can see right here that the rise of this, and you see right here, we're in search. The video right, we won first place. We overbeat this 100,000 view video. So you see, we overbeat this, and yeah, we didn't copy his thumbnails. We overbeat him in packaging. So you see right here, first place, and yeah. So all the traffic he's getting will start coming over to ours, and we basically change our angle, and this helps so we could go viral. So what YouTube's gonna do is basically put this on the homepage and test his own suggested. But yeah. Suggested under this video. So what suggested means is, let me go ahead and show y'all. So what suggested is basically this. So suggested is this over there. That's what YouTube is basically showing our video to. So if YouTube starts testing our video on this suggested page, as we start posting. Alright, yeah, so I'm out.
On January 12th, 1950.
Alright, so the goal is not to get hard-headed. We want to get better hook types than we have. So yeah, so like I said, we posted our video right here, and the goal is if you can make longer videos than what's already out there, that could better your chance of you going viral too. Our goal is we're sticking to length 67 minutes. We're not going over that length. We're doing it for 30 days straight, and yeah. Alright, so we stick to 104 hook types, and I'm out. Let me go ahead and end the stream, and I'm gonna see you on the next video, bro, and I love y'all. All the resources will be in the description. I'll be updating it on my MacBook, but yeah. Alright, so let me show you the pillars we use, everything we did, and yeah. Alright, so if you ain't working as hard like me, like this, you don't want it at all, so you're never gonna hit it. So yeah. It's not a giver scheme. We use formula 2. We use this right here. We use pillar 1. We have 104 pillars. We have 104 title formulas. We use title. This is the title we use. We use the target runtime 22 to 26 minutes. We use Replit replit.com to come up with the idea for us. So yeah. So I will be also inviting you guys to use it. So I'll also, before the stream end, I'm gonna just give you access to it right now. So if you was watching during the stream, you made it. You made it to get access to all my things I used to during this chat. The stream will stand up. So yeah, I want you guys to really make it, and that's why I'm doing this challenge for the ones. So this could be a wake up call for y'all. Wake up for y'all to, for the ones who really want it, bro. Teresa exposed the whole way. I mean, you could go and use that Verba shit, but I exposed the whole way. It's out there now. The method's leaked. There's nothing you can do about it. Whole method's leaked over and done on the fucking channel, bitch. Fuck you gonna do to me about it, nigga? You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. I stand on biz over here, bruh. Chat, we stand on business over here, bro. But yo, let me go ahead and link it in the description. Tomorrow's day 8. I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy right now. We're going into day 8 tomorrow. It's crazy. Day 8 tomorrow. Alright, let me go ahead and link the resources and I'm gonna end this mug. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 8. Day 8 of us attempting to try to monetize the channel within 30 days. If we get monetized on 30 days, that's history right there. History, so yeah. Alright, so link right here will be to my Replit. We can check it out, so yeah. Replit, but yeah. Alright, Replit right here. And it's over there, we could check it out. Now go ahead and check it out. So yeah, go ahead and check the Replit link out, and yeah. Alright, let me make sure that it's for anybody where they could check it out for anybody. So share this link, so yeah, share it. Alright, so it'll be private link, and yeah. Alright, access right here, so invite, yeah. Alright, so it's the invite. I invited y'all to my link where y'all can view it. Y'all know since I like to share my resources with y'all, I don't gatekeep like the girls, and where I can see everything from when I typed in the chat. So yeah, I'm gonna create this one. I'm gonna share this with y'all, and yeah. So thanks to Quality, thanks to Replicate. I don't own them sites to make my own sources. I was just using it to show you how to go viral. So yeah. So I'll be live again tomorrow for day 8 of us attempting to try to monetize the channel within 30 days. So yeah. Alright, so there's the Quality chat, there's the Replicate chat. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Chat. And I'm gonna also share this with y'all so y'all can keep up to date how long this challenge is going for. So yeah. I'm gonna share this with y'all too. Alright, so let's go to here. And I'm gonna also share my Chat team link. So if y'all want that, you can check that out too. And yeah. I know most of the streamers, most of the streamers are entertaining. Me, I'm giving you all the ways to grow channels. You could build entertainment channels off this method. You could build mini channels. So yeah, I don't think you could. The methods go a long way. So yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next stream though. Well, I'm in this mug. So let's go to projects. I'm gonna see y'all in the next stream. Alright, so Teresa's lawnmower description, right, where y'all can check this chat out too as well. It'll be in the description. Also, for anyone to view it, you could view it right here, copy it, go ahead and view it, and yeah, check it out. I'm gonna link it right here as well. Alright, so that is in the link too as well. I'm gonna say for Teresa's lawnmower description. So yeah, let's go there. Let's rename it. I'm gonna just rename that one, and I'm gonna leave all the other ones where they are. You see, YouTube gave me 12 views, but I ain't tripping off the views, chat. I know I work hard, bro, and I'm doing this challenge, so I'm not supposed to get a lot of views on this challenge. So, yeah, it's not a search-worthy topic, because, remember, I'm the person who came up with this idea for the challenge. So, of course, YouTube's not gonna know where to push the stream to. And it's cool. It's cool. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, tomorrow's day 8 of this marathon of us continuing to try to build this search tunnel. So like I said, this will go good and long, and yeah, smoothly. When we left this day 7 with right now, we're leaving it with analytics. So, and like I said, you can't go back to the days. Once it's all said and done, it's over. There's no going back to the days. Like, time is one thing you can't go back is with time. So every chance you get in life, make sure you use it, make sure you take it. Make sure you take words for granted. You only live once. So you see, we only got 5.5K. We want to try to maximize this right here so we get pushed out more to at least a 4 to 8% or 6% higher. You want to try to maximize this impression click rate more, and we want to try to get this up more so that way to more than 100,000 impressions. But like I said, we're going this number could go up during this 30 day of this challenge. Next 22 days, it go good, wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna see you on day 8 of the challenge, and I'm in it. So the stream will be tomorrow for day 8. Look out, chat. Arrow. And I ain't gay because I said, look, I love my chat, love my supporters. I'm grateful for y'all. Great. No. Alright, I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 8. Let's go day 8. Day 8. Let me schedule the stream. Day 8. Alright, I'm out. Alright, no, it's not made for kids. Alright, so tomorrow day 8, so let's see right here. Day 7. I'm gonna be live at like 3 a.m. 3. Close to like 3. Yeah, 3. So done. I'm gonna see you tomorrow at like 3.